Yeah.
You're on, Brody.
Broden Kelly checking if our sound is working, folks. We're just working through a few things. So
Looks to me like it's working.
it is.
You're on, Brody.
Broden Kelly checking if our sound is working. Do we stay here now?
Yeah, I think we're good. Unless
right.
you want to go back to...
No. I'm all set up, so I'm good if you're good.
Yeah. Are you happy with the frame?
Yeah, I'll just put you a bit over there. It looks beautiful and colourful.
Right.
Sick.
I'm very excited for this.
I gotta finish my fucking post that I'm doing, but
Oh my god, look at all this fun stuff. What we need, chat, is suggestions for din-dins. That's what we need.
well, people are asking if we're having din-dins.
Oh, your dad's fucking starving.
But I gotta figure out this fucking.
I'm
not ready.
we're gonna. Oh my god, my chat's popping off. Look at you guys showing up.
He's on Twitch as well, folks. He's on Twitch as well.
Yeah, we're on my Twitch.
If you want to sync with us right now, we're going. If you go by the Fox Footy or the KO countdown, I'll tell you when it's 6:15. now. And I'll tell you when it's 6:10. Now.
And thank you for the 5 months 160. You fucking legend.
We're just soft launching here, folks. It's not good yet. I'm still doing a post.
Yeah, I don't understand how I made it work. So what happened is I had like a plug-in that I installed at like 3 o'clock this afternoon, and I just never tested it. And Broden was like, you should test it. And I was like, oh, no, it's all right. So I tried to test it, and of course it didn't work. So I quickly got another thing called Restream, which I'd heard of, and installed it in like 5 minutes and got it pumping. So happy to be here. G'day Squid, g'day Disneyland, g'day Rich, g'day everyone on YouTube. Love you all. Choose your poison, Twitch or YouTube. But any donations on Twitch I will give to the footy, obviously. Or I'll pocket
You
it
just
and
keep
Broden
it.
will
You
never
keep
know.
it. It's fine.
I'll pocket it and Broden will never know, everybody.
fine, I'm fine
Broden will
with
never know if I just pocket it. I'm going to go take a pee-pee.
Now what?
Footy. We should get fat, Broden.
Oh, yeah. Does anyone know how to Instagram, when you do an Instagram story and you share an image or share a video, it doesn't let you change the color it chooses for your background behind the post. So for something like this, it's chosen baby shit green. And I don't like it, and I don't know how to change it. I don't have that capability in my wheelhouse. So I don't know what to do about it, and I don't have the wherewithal to change anything up. So I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to share this post to my audience. I've already done the Footy with Broden one, which has about 10,000 followers, but now I'm doing my one, which is marginally larger. And then we'll see how many people we get here. We've got 86 people watching on YouTube. I'm not even fucking with the Twitch. I'm afraid of that world. That's a world for Tom. That's a world for your Mark Bonanos. That's a world for your Ben Russells, your Lena Moons. But for me, I live over here on the YouTube. I almost said Instagram. I live over here on the YouTube world. If you're just joining us now, the Footy is 3.5 minutes away. Well, let's sync up. If you're on KO, if you're on Fox Footy, and you want to link with us, you want to sync with us, link and sync. I call it the link and sync. I'll tell you when we're at 3:30 in roughly 5 seconds. I'm going to go now on 3:30. 3:30 now. I said I'd go now, but I actually said the wrong word and I panicked. And we'll do it again, folks. We are 20 seconds off me giving you another sync opportunity.
Sync with KO, not 7.
Yeah, we're going to sync with KO, of course.
Not Channel 7.
I don't know if Channel 7's doing it, but it does. Oh. Fox Footy is giving the vibe. They do. Whenever it's a Fox Footy game, 7 seconds till I sync with you guys at 3 minutes exactly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3 seconds. 3 minutes now, not 3 seconds, but that was 3 minutes there. Whenever Fox Footy doesn't have the coverage and they're just doing their own cheeky thing, like Channel 7's actually covering it, but Fox Footy was allowed to be at the MCG, they have this kind of voyeur energy where they're like cameras are really far away and they're just sort of getting illegal shots of the players. And that's the energy I'm getting. So I think what we're going to find in 2 minutes and 35 seconds that we transition to a Channel 7 broadcast team as well as the Channel 7 camera team. Gun to your head, Tom. Whose coverage are you taking for a football game? Are you taking Fox Footy? Are you taking Channel 7?
Fox Footy every day. But can I just say something controversial?
Please.
Not because I think they're better. I think they're better for me. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Like as in BT is probably some people's favourite commentator. I prefer a straight down the line, call the action, call it as you see it, don't add any personality to a call, except for the analysts. I don't mind it with the analysis. Oh, Broden. Should I show the people the cool thing I can do?
Yes.
Okay. You guys get ready for this. This is going to be pretty crazy.
I don't know what you're doing.
Okay, ready?
Oh, yeah. When the game, actually hold it for a minute 43 from now.
Okay.
We can change the lights and make it party.
Oh, yeah, no. I'm
for the
ready.
rest of the game. It's going to be a party.
I'm ready to go. You know what I'll do? I'm going to bring this one in even more.
Can I take this opportunity to thank the Crumble Corner, which is a listener of the podcast and heard us talking about apple crumbles last week and have brought in, and it will be if the game's boring sooner rather than later, we will be talking about all the apple crumbles they've sent us. And I am of the understanding there's creams and different custards and shit like that in there.
Oh, watch out.
So we'll need spoons and shit as well.
Do we need to cook it as well?
No, I think it's good to go.
Oh, right.
It's the Crumble Corner.
Is it hot?
It's warm. He said you can warm it up if you want, and that's your decision.
Yeah, right.
But I'll open it up now. But there's custards in here. There's choc flakes. Tom, we're going to absolutely go off, Tom. You can warm it up. I probably won't. You're walking in front of the shot in a very controversial and disrespectful way. You've turned off one of the lights. Is that deliberate?
Yeah, so I might go back to how it was. I just want this bouncing of the pill to be epic.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
G'day, Sage.
Chips at Optus Stadium are now $7.20, says Colin Meso, which I didn't ask, but I'm really excited to see. Folks, they've stopped the countdown. So at the bounce of the ball, not the clock, Mackay is not on Mackay, by the way, folks, and there's fireworks going off.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, these two gigantic teams are just going full nuff.
Yeah, and I love it.
At the bounce of the ball, you're going to turn it into footy lights mode.
Yeah.
Everyone joining us.
Go put the lights back the way it was.
No, I like it. If you're just joining us now, ready? The ball is being bounced to sync with us on KO. The ball is being bounced now. And we're off, folks. And look at that. Look at that lighting.
It's pretty groovy, isn't it?
The umpires are taking a knife to this game. Just a straight free kick to Essendon, to Goldstein, who is back this week. Welcome back, Goldstein. If the lights are too much, let us know, but I think it's going off. I feel like we're at a nightclub, a suburban nightclub.
Yeah, so I think I'll do that for every time there's a goal, I think.
Yeah, fair. Oh, yeah. You're going to stop it, I reckon, just the whole time.
You want it on the whole time? What do you guys think in the chat?
We can do a vote.
Yeah, I can even do a poll on Twitch, but
how many people
I don't know if you can do a poll
watching on Twitch?
32.
That's nice.
How many you got over there?
150.
Should we make it a competition?
No. No. The only competition I want tonight is
Archie
Perkins, 22 ages of old, runs into goal, and he just says, you know what?
Ooh.
I'm not ready to kick a goal yet. I think this game deserves to start with a poster.
That was beautiful. Can I just quickly, Broden, shout out to Echoes Whiskey for the 5 gifted. You're a fucking legend, mate. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Absolute fucking pog.
Are you gonna be thanking all these payment people or not?
Well, if they give, that's a lot of money that Echoes Whiskey is just.
How much did he just give you?
Well, like, I think it's $9 a month, so it's like $45.
Well, that could buy you
dinner. That's dinner paid for by Echoes. So I won't go crazy.
Oh, is that fucking 69 Echoes? That's that person who, anytime that the game, there's someone called Echoes.
Yeah.
Who, whenever the game is, anytime a score is either on 69 or 9-11,
yeah,
he contacts me.
That'd be Echoes Whiskey for sure, I reckon.
Yeah, and he's never misses. He's
yeah. Echo says it's me. It's me.
God damn you!
Oh, here we go. Oh.
Sounds like you've got Jason Bennett on this call if you're not with us, which is Jason Bennett's one of the good ones, I think.
Yeah, I like Jason Bennett on the Suns game. Was it Jason? Yeah, we were talking about it. I love Jason Bennett.
I think he is pedestrian but safe. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'd call him a bit of a Oh, I'm trying to think of a good analogy as far as a footballer. Who is the Jason Bennett of commentary? Sam Walsh inside 50 lining up for the first goal. He kicks this, by the way, I reckon. More plugs than a 3AW broadcast. Yes, absolutely. I was just on the podcast that'll come out tomorrow. I spent good 10, 15 minutes talking about the old 3AW theme song.
Yeah.
Something about a game.
I've got to go flashing if he kicks this.
Walsh lines up for it, kicks it there if you're looking to sync with us. It's off too. And he just says, Archie Perkins, you can't outdo me. I'm missing too. And the scores, folks, if you're just joining us now, the Bombers, no goals, 1 behind to Carlton's no goals, 2 behinds, leading by double the score of Essendon as you join us now with a crackhouse team. Brayshaw, Bennett, I would say actually complement each other enough.
Yeah, I like that.
If Brayshaw is showing a bit of personality, which he doesn't do on Channel 7, then would be a good commentary team. I think they may have done a couple of the Melbourne run to a premiership one, so I have fond memories of both of them.
Yeah, right.
How's this guy?
Oh, here we go.
Langford?
That's Langford. Yeah. Surely. Oh,
Good
huge
kick.
inside.
Who's this 47?
I don't know. Never heard of him.
Who are you going for, by the way?
Everyone says party, Broden, so we're doing party. Until
For the whole time,
start getting epilepsy.
I will
we'll
point
turn
that
it
if anyone is struggling to watch us because of the changing lights, then we hear you and we will turn it off.
We will turn it off.
Please, please let us know.
But for now, it's a party in here.
Yes.
Jai Menzie, cool. Age 21, 30 games. Should know.
Joe Menzie.
Yeah, I'm very neutral, like legitimately neutral. Oh, big goal. Big goal. Well done, Jai.
He hit the post.
Oh, shame.
That's
Who
why
are you backing for?
always wait for the goal umpire to tell you, because just because you believe it's a goal, that's not enough to say it is a goal.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, who are you barracking for, Broden? You got a gut vibe?
Who will it benefit Melbourne more?
Definitely.
Bombers.
I think you want to play Bombers in finals. Like, so you're going to finish bottom 8.
Carlton are closer to us on points.
Yeah, so you want to play Essendon over Carlton, I think.
To be honest, I don't care. If I'm going by the team that is more respectful of this podcast and engaging with us, I've got to go for Carlton.
Yes,
You're
also a paid-up member.
I'm paid up is a stretch, but I'm a member of Carlton, and our boy Elijah Hollins is out there, Joe Koski's best friend.
Yeah, and my whole family barracks for Essendon, so maybe I could be the Essendon representative, perhaps.
Let's go through what the Crumble Corner got us, by the way.
Great.
And you don't have to eat it just yet. As we throw it in on the boundary, 16 minutes, 5 played, 4, 3, 2, and no one scored a goal yet.
No. It's a dead rubber here. Oh, this is not how I imagined it.
What I like is they haven't overdone it. You know what I mean? It's just like it's a little serving each. It's a crumble. Look at that.
Oh, wow. That looks really nice.
No oats.
Good. It should only be biscuit in
Vanilla
my opinion.
custard. Mm-hmm. Vanilla custard.
Oh,
right.
Okay, all right.
Choc flakes.
Oh.
Dollop cream.
Oh. Okay, we'll eat these now. Let's eat this now.
No. It's there for dessert.
But I want to eat it now.
No,
because we haven't even ordered dinner yet.
That's why I want to start the discussion. Is
okay.
As Carlton move it across the back line here and find De Koning. I'm assuming that's a De Koning.
Yeah, just standing by himself.
15 minutes, 16 played, folks. If you're just joining us, 15 minutes, 13 now. Carlton taking it slow across the side wing, the members wing of the MCG. De Koning getting plenty of touches. Gestures as if he's going to kick it further down the pocket, but decides to take a moment and bomb it long. Inside 50 he goes to the pack. Curno's there, as is Cripps. No one can get it. Who's that cunt? McGovern? I don't know.
Probably. No, someone else.
Who's 13?
Oh, advantage paid.
Advantage paid, and off the back, the slingshot happens, and out we go. Stringer, handballs to the ground to no one.
Clever.
Wiedering's there, picked up by Essendon. I'm going to say Guelphy can't get a hold of it. Tackled. Big tackle from Carlton. They said,
holding the ball,
we're going to give you the Blues. And McGovern tries to go the slingshot. Can't do it. Stringer again. That's not Stringer. That's that Nick guy again.
Oof.
Nick Knight, is it? Or
Oh, no. Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know any players' names.
Archie Perkins. This is ferocious. Ferocious football, I'd say.
Ferocious. You don't know ferocious until you say ferocious, but have you ever been in a cage with a tiger?
No, and I hope I never am.
Exactly. That's what I'd say to you. Who we got to find out the name of the bald guy again.
Yeah, isn't it Archie Perkins?
No.
Who is it? You tell me.
Archie Perkins has hair, man.
Okay. Is it, you think it's a Nick? Is it Nick Martin? Because Nick Martin's a great player for Essendon.
Nick Hind. It's Nick Hind. Thank you, Courtney.
Okay.
You can't have this until you have dinner. And I'm not going to...
Oh, let's order then. I'll get up Uber Eats.
What are we having?
Since you're allowing me to pocket the Twitch profits, I'll just order on... And you bought all the drinks. Let me order on Uber Eats.
Okay.
It's a hard sell for Broden, yeah?
We're lining up for the first goal of the game. And number 11 for Carlton, who also goes by the name of McGovern, says, I'm not a backman.
Wasn't he just at full back? Did he get 50 metres?
We should watch the game.
Yeah, we should, but, it's fun to order.
They're all rubbing McGovern and saying, hey, just because you play back doesn't mean you don't get a little rub when you kick a goal. As people in the crowd say, stronger together. And McGovern says, my brother plays as well. And that score line is now 1-8. That's 6 points ahead. 6 points. An insurmountable lead for the Blues.
We should go local, I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
So no KFC,
support
no McDonald's.
local.
So we could do fat. We could do Co-Burger.
Hey, Nick Hind got caught there. He was holding the ball, and then the kickback was a bad kickback. It didn't go back to the right person, and then that person got penalised.
Yeah, right.
Nothing worse than being penalised.
Yeah. I vote for fat. What do you think?
Fried and tasty.
Yeah. What do you guys think?
So Tom is opting for a fried chicken poutine kind of situation.
Yeah.
I was thinking another option would be a pizza pie.
Oh, yeah, we could do pizza. That's a very footy thing.
Yeah, I feel like a big pizza in the middle of this table would just go off. What I really want people's input here on your Twitch and also on our YouTube. 187 people watching with us on a Sunday night.
Oh,
a lot of people gearing up for a very big King's birthday, celebrating the life of Charles. Curnow.
Oh, what a mark by Curnow.
Curnow's a strong man.
Illegally pushed the other player off, but
To Mackay. Is Mackay on Mackay?
Yes, Mackay. Oh, what a contest. Who are they paying this to?
Yeah, so that Mackay has been was paid a penalty against Mackay there.
This is great. I didn't realise the theatre of this.
And they're cutting to the mum.
To the mum. And
who is sitting front row in that corporate
by
box.
herself as well.
I wonder whose corporate box it is, whether it's a Carlton one or an Essendon one or maybe an independent one.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry, Broden, but I've had so many subs here that I just need to read out.
Well, just focus. You can do it in the ad break.
Okay.
So Mackay's got his first. Mackay has got to cop that because Mackay has kicked him a goal. Good job, Mackay. Bad luck, Mackay.
The umpires are going to have to use first name.
Say your thank you.
Thank you so much, Base Tornado, for the 5. Thank you so much, Cade, for the 10. Thank you so much, Beck, for resubscribing. Thank you, Echoes Grisky, for the other 2 since I read out yours. Thank you so much for the support. Less engagement than usual because we're calling the game and getting a flow here, but thank you so much, everybody. I really appreciate it. How's your YouTube numbers? Doing good? Lots of donations.
We're having I don't know. I don't know how to use the internet.
Yeah, Broden,
I'm a simple man.
Broden's not
I'm a simple man. I model. I wear clothes different now.
That was my favourite thing. Fuck. Carlton are going to win this, hey? Oh, thank you, Cade. You're a fucking legend.
And hey, Dwayne Russell wouldn't swear. A lot of people saying La Porchetta.
I mean, we could do that. Do you reckon there's a La Porchetta near here? Because that would be funny. Oh, yeah, there's a La Porchetta in...
No, it's not close enough.
In Reza.
Yeah, not close enough in any respect.
Have you ever had St. Louis?
I don't know what that is.
It's a pizza joint by someone who went to our high school. You remember Dimitri's brother?
Oh, yeah, it's not close enough.
Oh, really?
Not close enough.
Okay.
If we're going to do pizza to watch Carlton, who are now 2 straight goals ahead.
Yeah.
And I saw someone tweeted this at me last week, and it was in reference to Melbourne kicking the first 2 goals against Freo. And it's very true. The 2 first goals of the game do not matter.
No.
As Jordan Boyd, our boy Jordan Boyd.
Our mate. Bit fumbly. I really feel like this is much, like compared to like the Saints yesterday and Suns and stuff, this is so energized and fast.
First 10 minutes, Tom.
Yeah, but it's just beautiful football to watch.
This has huge implications for the top 8 for the rest of the year.
It feels like a grand final almost, as far as energy goes,
If you want to sync with us, we're at 12 minutes exactly left in the quarter.
Now.
As we go wide there. First 6 didn't matter for Geelong today, Madison. Very well said. Oh,
what a grab by Charlie. Beautiful. Who have they got on Charlie from Essendon?
You should know this, Tom.
Because if it's not Mackay, obviously, then that's going to be brutal for someone. Charlie. Could have put him to bed.
All right, so let's be serious. What kind of pizza do you want? Do you want fancy pizza? Do you want like local grub pizza? Do you want a large chain pizza?
No. We don't do chains because we're going to support local. I want grubby pizza. I want grubby pizza.
All right. So without saying the names of them, just sort of tell me like these are the ones we're dealing with.
Do you want me to just pick one and then we'll just put in our order?
What kind of pizza are we doing here?
I want to do old school Melbourne stringy ham.
Stringy ham?
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Dave, I see you and I respect you, but he's just asked for the exact opposite.
What would they ask for? Like some
takeaway pizza in Preston, which I believe is one of the best.
Oh yeah, we can do that. Will that come up?
Yeah, but it's fancy. It's not what you're talking about.
No, but I'll find something there, right?
No. Too far away as well.
Okay. It needs to be on Uber, guys.
Well, no, get off Uber. Dogs.
Yeah, but I'm not going to go out, we're here entertaining people.
Yeah, it's true.
So we've got to do something. Should I use something else? Do you want to use Menu Log? Are they better?
Did someone say Menu Log?
Somebody say Menu Log.
When you're in overseas, it's called Grubhub. And they go, did somebody say Grubhub?
Oh, that sounds nice, Beck. 400 grati pizza.
400 grati, too fancy.
Too fancy.
Yeah.
Sorry, Beck, too fancy. Cat's going hard for Northgate Fish and Chips.
No, absolutely.
Is that because your dad's mate owns that one?
Yeah.
Right.
He wants not only mates with my dad, but he's Ange Christou, the star of Carlton.
Carlton star. Well, that would be
a Carlton night.
Apropos.
Cook Boyd almost gets him there out wide. Bombers under pressure here. Need to stem the flow here. Out wide to one of the Bombers guys. Out further he goes. I wish I had a footy record in front of me. I could do it if I had a footy record in front of me.
Yeah, you got to put in the hours.
Peter Wright does it. Does well to spoil. Springer. Kennedy off the back.
My fear is this is going to be a boring blowout. Like the way it's going, I need Essendon to score a few.
Well, that's how Channel 7 feels as well. Yes. And that's why they get stroppy at draws or they get stroppy at this or that is because 100%. They want it to be a tight tussle.
Totally. Oof. That's got to be a free.
Our boy Elijah Hollands.
That's got to be a free. Oh, do they pay advantage? Yeah.
Our boy Elijah Hollands crips on the back here.
Oh, he'll kick this. Watch him.
He's going to cook it. He's cooked it. He cooked it like our pizza should be cooking now if you wouldn't just...
I put the moz on it. So I'm feeling this.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah? Fuck yeah.
And what pizza are you going to get?
Well, should we just do one each or do you want to share or what do you want to do? You want to share?
What I would do is I'd do a meaty one and then a margarita.
Okay.
Do they have half capabilities?
Yeah, then that way we can get 4 options. Let's do that. Let's get 2 large half and halves.
Yeah, and you're going to do some weird chicken stuff, aren't you? You're going to do a chicken one and I really disrespect that.
So I think, is there anything you won't eat?
Anchovies.
Okay.
Bombers are starting to look a bit better here, if I'm being honest. As old mate Langford on the wing here, I saw a great TikTok about him from a Bombers fan that I thought was really cool. It used the song from Bend It Like Beckham. You make me feel, yeah. And I was like, that's kind of cool. I don't know. This song doesn't make me feel like Cole Langford, but I appreciate the TikTokers. They go wide to a big gangly boy, number 13. In fact, I'm going to get the numbers up. And
get him up. So you know who it is, because I have no idea who this is. So the first half and half, I've chosen Mexican and Capri. What do you want?
What the hell is Capri?
Capri's like Capriccioso without olives usually.
Is there any fish on it, but?
There shouldn't be, but I'm not sure.
Just do a double check.
Do you want me to double check?
That's Nick Cox here. Nick Cox on the snap.
Oh, that's Cox.
He just a little bit tight there, Nick Cox.
He's a good player, Nick Cox. So Mexican has ham, olives, hot salami, capsicum, and chili.
8 minutes and 7 seconds after that goal.
And Capri's ham and mushroom comes with
Boyd's
tomato
kicked
and
it
cheese.
now. 8:04, 8:03, 8:02, 8:01. 8 minutes exactly.
What
if you're
is
looking
this
to
camera
see.
work though? That is something I've never seen before, and I don't mind it.
They're doing a bit of a WWE and doing a bit of innovating with the camera.
I don't mind
All
it.
they've done is go up to level 2, level N, and just got a steady cam, and they're just bringing that along up and down the thing there. They'll do that for the bigger games.
So what do you want on your second half and half?
I want Aussie and mugs.
Yeah, perfect. That actually speaks my language.
Now tell me about this place. Are they doing a chippy?
I'll have a look. An Aussie and what was the other half? A margarita.
Yeah.
Oops, I went marinara instead.
No, and if you do that, you will be asked to leave.
Sides are just garlic bread. Is that okay?
Yeah. Do you want a garlic bread?
No.
No, I think just straight pizza.
Straight pizza.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
you've
yeah.
got us all these great hard solos and whatnot.
Red Richmond have got the ball.
All right, I'm placing the order.
We need to pause for 5 seconds or so at quarter time. No, Dave. No, Dave,
Need
you.
to fast forward 5 seconds.
But also, it's not like we're like on the pulse of this game. We're ordering 2 pizzas. As it goes out in the lead, Kerno on the lead, can't get a hold of it, but gets his own pocket, gets his own scoop, snaps around.
God.
Oh, that's
my
classy.
God. Goal of the year almost.
No.
From 60.
Not in the top 100 goals of the year.
One step from 60, spins around and kicks it. That was gorgeous, Broden.
On the Bam Bam Kerno, man.
The talent you need for that. Thank you, Hyper Ginger.
Yeah, marinara equals haymakers. I agree, Yellow.
No, I was just joshing. I was just having a prank.
Haymakers, and we don't need the 1.25 because we've got Dr. Peppers, we've got a couple of drinks here, we got your Red Bulls.
How is the hard solo?
It tastes like solo.
Yeah.
It doesn't go bad at all.
Essendon need a show up here.
No, Sam, I want to talk to this. Is it possible to have the live time on the corner of the screen or something? Can you talk to this, Tom?
So usually this is not the first time we've streamed the football. Usually we do it on my Twitch and I have capabilities of doing that. But usually what I do is a screen capture of KO and then not do KO, just the little corner of the score. But KO's been too smart and too clever and too innovative, and they've worked out how to block that now. Now, they have always blocked KO when you have a screen sharing program open, but now they've worked out even in Chrome Incognito, they've worked out how to block you. So if anyone knows a way of doing it, please let me know. But at this current point, I cannot get it happening, and I apologize.
6:30 now. Geez, your subs have gone quiet.
Yeah, they have. No, they've been very nice, haven't they? I've got like 20 subs or something, which is really nice.
How many people got watching you?
46, which is lovely.
Impressive. Yeah. That's lovely.
Lovely. If anyone prefers Twitch to YouTube, you have a choice. Isn't that nice?
Watching the KO stream with this commentary makes me feel like this is the millennial equivalent of watching Channel 7 with ABC commentary on the radio.
Absolutely.
Pants. Yeah. Margarita pizza is cancer, Pants says, and I disagree. I think it's like you with vanilla ice cream. It's where you find the truth. It's the truth, like how good can this place be? How good's its base? How good's its sauce? How good's its cheese? Yeah. And if you can't do that right, then you should get out. And we're going to find out about the place that we just ordered from.
Yeah, we'll be grading this place incredibly harshly.
ETA?
8 o'clock.
6:40?
It probably likely happens on halftime.
I'm just going to write a quick message.
Me too.
No.
You want me to cover?
You tell me when you're done.
Okay. Red Richmond. No, I was just going to tell Ginger that this isn't a M1 Mac. It's an old shit Mac and it doesn't work very well. So the Red Richmond have the ball. Someone has tackled them. It's Boyd. Boyd's tackled the big ruckman from Red Richmond.
You got to get the numbers there.
Alex Chincotta is tagging Zach Merritt. I can tell you from having Zach Merritt in Supercoach for many years that Zach Merritt does not like a hard tag. He is one of the greatest players in the game, but does not appreciate a hard tag. It is very shutdownable. I would say Zach Merritt is extremely shutdownable.
Setterfield at the bottom of that pack just then. Couldn't get it out, but we're going to get a throw in, almost holding the ball there. Keen to see how the holding the ball is played out tonight. Start of this game, Carlton looking very Geelong in the first quarter. Can Essendon become the Sydney of the South? South Sydney, we can call them. The Rabbitohs, perchance, as they struggle to kick their first goal. As the ball comes down, Goldstein, all over him is Mackay in the ruck. Out. The ball will not go as we get another throw up on the wing as the umpire says, give it to me. I'm going to throw this bastard up on the southern stand side. Up it goes Mackay and Goldstein in the ruck, both from North Melbourne, ex-North boys going head-to-head. Goldstein can't get it out. Carlton get the move. Hollands down the wing. A free has been called. It's going the way of Essendon. Walsh has done something wrong. Whatever Walsh did, shame on him. He threw the ball. And you cannot throw the ball here. This isn't the South Sydney Rabbitohs, guys. This Essendon inside, deep inside 50 to the contest. Ooh! Beautiful mark. That's a big mark from the big man. From lanky Nick Cox. He says, give me that ball at the top of the square. I'd have to be a VFL player to miss it from here as he takes his walk back top of the square. Lanky but effective, they call him, Nick Cox.
Now, I get confused between Nick Martin and Nick Cox. Which one's usually a defender?
What?
Nick Martin and Nick Cox, I get confused with. One of them's older and has been at the Dons forever, and one of them's new.
I don't know, but I'm seeing a lot of blue beanies tonight in support of the Danaher cause, the big freeze, and he ends the freeze of goals for Essendon. Nick Cox, big win, needs to work on those arms, teensy tiny arms.
Very
Spaghetti
good.
boy, they call him. Spaghetti boy Nick Cox as he runs back as if he's told to go off. He's not sure where to go. And the score is, the time is 4 minutes 6 left to play in this quarter. 1 goal 3-9 from Essendon plays Carlton. 3 goals 3-21. I'm really tired.
Yeah? You want to go home?
I was really, I really tired from doing this for 16 minutes of play.
Yeah, you're bringing the energy. I like it. Usually when we do this on my Twitch, you're just like, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God, that was a good mark there.
You know, once I've got some pizza in me and then I made some... You can have a crumble now if you want.
No, it's all right.
Do you want a crumble?
No, now that we've ordered, I had this feeling like we just wouldn't order for hours, you know?
The good people at Crumble Corner have brought us these incredible crumbles that I just cannot wait to get stuck into. There's little bowls. I would opt to go and get a bowl from the kitchenette.
Yeah, I understand why, but I just feel like...
Sard, help me move a lamp once. Back he goes, clearing it out of the back straight to the defensive line of McGrath. Speaks Canadian sometimes when he feels like it. He goes back inside 50 to the square. Kick. Big contest. Wiedering can't get there. Who's at the bottom here? 12 for Essendon. Is that...
Yes. Oh, jail handball.
12. Who is 12? Give me that. I'm going to do that very quick.
You look it up. I'll cover for you. That was a real into danger handball. You know when you
from Will Setterfield. Will Setterfield all over the ball today. He's already missed. That's his first behind. He's had 8 disposals, game high disposals here. As our mate Jordan Boyd kicks out, paints his nails. New generation type. This young fella, Jordan Boyd, with a strong kick out wide, goes in the way of the number 2 for Carlton.
Occasionally it takes a wild
Cowan.
Occasionally it takes a wild talk, Boyd. So hopefully we see one of them from him today. He might have been told to bit of a poor turnover there in the end.
In the back here. Who's this guy? How come all Essendon players look the same?
I mean, this is making me feel like this is the first time I've ever watched Essendon, to be honest. Don't recognise any of them.
That's
Except
Peter
for
Wright.
Peter Wright. Big 2 metre Peter.
Stringer's there.
And there's Merritt.
Holland's hit high there by Merritt.
Merritt's very frustrated, probably because of the hard tag from Chincotta.
And who's that guy there that just gave me a little jumper punch? That's...
that was Zach Merritt, wasn't it?
No, the Carlton guy.
Oh, the Carlton guy? I didn't see. Probably Chincotta though, right? If he's got the hard tag on him.
Peter Wright. In and around it, but not getting much of it, I would say. As I can say the same for Dyson Heppel, who's in there at the moment. Ball will be balled up here and there. You've got a guy who looks a bit like Dylan Shield, but isn't.
Dylan Shield hasn't played all year, I don't think, right?
Who is this guy?
Oh,
that was good from him.
Great run there.
Carlton, if they score here, it'll be very upsetting.
Oh, that's Zach Williams.
Whipping boy Zach Williams. Does very
started
well.
To play forward. Oh, that was awesome by Zach Williams. Oh, that is a beautiful goal. That must be goal of the year just about.
Stop saying that.
Who was that?
That's Fogarty.
Well done, Fogarty. This is a blowout.
He had the Fogarty of war there. The Fogarty of war rose over Essendon. And they couldn't see where they were going. And Fogarty and Zach Williams just said, you tried hard. You put your best effort in for a couple of minutes there to try and get back in the game, but get stuffed. We're Carlton.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And Vossi's just sitting somewhere going, I can bench over 100 kgs quite easily.
8 reps, no worries, no sweat. All right, we're going to do another reset.
You've sort of started this thing of every goal being a goal of the year, and I'm mad about it.
It was incredibly good goal, Broden. From outside 50. Look at that, Broden. Oh.
That's just an effective goal, Tom.
Isn't it just a nice drop punt? Gorgeous. You wouldn't read about it.
Carlton have almost got St Kilda's entire score from last night.
Yeah, I know, right, legitimately. I was supposed to resync on the bounce, but they didn't show the bounce because it was a poor coverage.
The pizza's already on the move, which is incredible.
That is incredible.
Where's it coming from? Oh, I can see where it's coming from. This is not a great place.
No?
No, I know.
Well, I didn't know, Broden. Oh no, I know this place too. Yeah. Okay.
We might be in a bit of trouble here with the pizza folks.
Yeah, we used to go for lunch there occasionally.
We used to have a meal deal called the Energy Booster.
That's right.
Which was a medium pizza with a can of V for like $12 or something.
To be honest, though, I was sort of vibing that style, so at least we got the style right.
Yeah. As long as it's fresh.
Yeah, and it should be. Once again, the lads have fucked up. Bang on, Cade.
There's a 50 here for the guy holding it up. Who is that? Who's that?
Number 35
24.
or number 24? I don't know who that is.
Yeah, that's 24. He's a well-known Carlton player.
A well-known Carlton player, right.
I know who he is. Don't you know? His name's Newman.
Oh, Nick Newman from Sydney. One of Joe's good friends as well.
Guelphy just sits in front and says, bad luck, Newman. I'm like Seinfeld. I'm going to lock you out. You know what I mean? You're Kramer's mate, but you're not my mate. But you know what? We don't need the goal, and I'm going to miss it in front of goal. If you're joining us, folks, the score, the 1 minute left to sink, 1 minute will be on the clock now.
Go for a run.
This guy helped me move a lamp once. Down the wing, they go woof, Sard. Ooh. Holding there on Curnow.
Pushing up.
Free to Essendon. Essendon getting the rub of the green from the arms.
It's got to be 50. He's not throwing it straight back.
Rubbing the greens from the arms. They've got 50 seconds here to try and get another. Another one would be very handy for the Bombers here. They know these are two teams this year who know how to win under pressure. Peter Wright can't mark it, and then DeConing can't pick it up. Two gigantic men who can't move at a reasonable speed.
Yeah. Essendon need a lot of luck from the umpires tonight just to keep it interesting. You know?
Folks, if you're enjoying this, Taco Chopper has suggested, and I think it's a good point, wait till quarter time for me to tell you about when Sard helped me move a lamp once. It's an incredible story. Hello, Newman. Are you feeling comfortable backing a team yet? Because I think this game is wide open.
I think it's well and truly over. Yeah.
Open?
Over for me. I think Carlton win this easily. They're so much better.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Don't you think Carlton are just so much better than Essendon?
They're only 3 goals.
No.
You're inflammatory.
No, I would never. I would never. Thank you, Razith. Hope you're well.
McGrath. This is a good run from the Bombers, but it'll be too late.
So fast, hey?
As the siren goes. So the story goes, it was over summer. I needed a new lamp, and I was near a beacon. And I live in the same area as Sard, Adam Sard. I've seen him around a few times, actually, Adam Sard. And I went into this beacon lighting, and he was there with a son or a younger person with him, maybe a younger brother or something. And I got my lamp, and they brought out multiple big boxes, and I went, geez, I'm going to struggle moving this.
Yeah, of course.
And then Adam Sard said, can I help you move that, man? I said, yeah, thank you so much. And he helped me move the lamp to my car. And I was like, that's really nice of him. And that's where it ended.
Yeah.
Adam Sard. It's an incredible story.
Yeah.
From Adam Sard.
I wouldn't have fucking helped you with the lamp.
I once saw him at a Kmart as well.
He's just doing a lot of shopping.
The guy's active in the community.
Yeah.
At your Kmarts, your Beacon Lightings, he's the garage man. Different Sard.
Yeah.
Ahmed Sard.
Yeah, correct.
Long run up he had.
Yeah.
Engage with your chat, Tom.
Yeah. Well, thank you everyone in the chat on YouTube and on Twitch. I hope you guys are having a lovely quarter time. Maintain the Sage, who I famously had a big gravy beef fallout with, has ordered a family roast from Red Rooster, which I think would have been an interesting option for us.
Now, I was very close tonight to bringing in a Red Rooster pie.
Yes, Beck is in the chat. You know, Beck, who famously produced this show for a couple of weeks.
I do know her, yes.
Yeah, is pushing the Red Rooster pie hard in the chat as well.
Well, it is... Look, I think it looks really good. You dismissed it quite hard the other day.
Yeah, because the zinger pie was shit, that's why. So I've got trauma.
Well, it's a different company. It's a different company, Tom.
I know, but I've got trauma, all right?
I'm telling you. If you're joining us on KO, we've got this new ad that's running hard, which is Heaney taking a mark, then a bunch of people, Olympians and Paralympians. I think it's a Colgate ad.
It's all about smiling, yeah. Smiling
Yeah,
can
smile
boost
strong.
your performance.
I think
yeah.
Colgate makes some of the worst ads. Over the years, they've made some awful ones. The next one we're seeing here, I'm seeing, yours might be different. We've learned this about KO is they can cater a bit more specifically. They can get you different ads, but they can't put on a reasonable coverage of a game. This is a new ad, and I really like the aesthetic of it. I can't tell you what it's about. It's a hotel, two people on a website trying to make editing. It looks like it's for a hotel or something.
I've never seen this ad. Supercharge your business.
Supercharge your bit. It's Telstra. Is it Telstra?
Oh,
Mac?
it's Mac. Whoa.
Well, that's why the budget's high. Mac
Yeah.
make good ads. They have a good history of making ads.
I thought it was going to be the new NAB ad.
The new Macca's ads are premium shit.
Yeah, so what? Tell me about this. You've been meaning to tell me about Telstra and McDonald's.
Well, that's just the classic Macca's ad of two guys, two tradies have an early Macca's for work.
Of course. Speaking my
And it's
language.
like if you're a tradie, eat Macca's. This Amy ad fucking plays too much. I think this ad was shot in Ballarat.
Oh, yeah, that's the most Ballarat. I've had so many parking fines in that little section there. 100%.
Yeah, Amy ads run, like they're in my nightmares. What was I talking about before the ad?
Probably about the red rooster pie. So who in the chat's had the red rooster pie?
It's mash, gravy, and chicken. So for me, don't shake your head. Don't you shake. Don't be petulant. It would be delicious.
I'm telling you.
It's like having a roast, man. But they've just put the roast in a little casing.
Let me tell you right now, Broden, if Carlton win, I will do a cooking stream where I cook an actual good zinger pie.
You've never cooked in your life.
I know, but here's how easy it can be. KFC gravy, KFC chips, KFC zinger fillet chopped up, all baked in a pie. Why can't Red Rooster and KFC just deliver me that? That's all I want. And I'm willing to go the extra mile and say that if Carlton win, I will.
You are making
go live and do
judgments,
this.
baseless judgments on a pie you haven't had.
Cooking stream pog.
You haven't had the Red Rooster pie.
I know. I will try it. I will try it for the content. But it's just like I said, I've still got trauma from KFC. It was really bad.
Two of the people on this panel, if you're watching now, I've asked to come on. One of them said, yes, I will, and hasn't gotten back to me yet. The other one can't, is not allowed. Can you guess?
I didn't say who it was. I imagine you didn't reach out to Nathan Buckley.
Should I, though?
I love Bucks. I think Bucks should take over from Goodwin. I think you should sack Goodwin next week and put Bucks in. That's my 2 cents. I think Buckley would be a phenomenal coach.
I can't remember if he was a good tactical coach.
But you've got the side. You don't need a good tactical coach, IMO. You have supporters for that. You know, those little minions. Bucks was an excellent people person, an inspiration, a mentor, a calming man of positivity. And that's what I loved about Bucks. And very clever. Remember, he'd go on Waitley and be very clever.
I'm starting to feel a bit sick with these lights.
Yeah, sure.
Can we
Let's
go
get
to
them
a
off.
more conservative light?
Yeah, you were the one who was so big on this.
I know.
Should I put on?
And I'm happy to wear that.
I'll put on the police just for a bit because it's
Well,
funny.
I think the blues are leading, so you go
Candlelight?
blue. So you go blue.
This is candlelight.
I don't like that at all.
This is fireworks. This is lightning. Lightning's pretty funny. No, that would give a paparazzi TV screen because we're watching TV.
No.
Okay, what about
Blue.
cop car? It's red and blue.
Oh no, the fuzz are here.
No, let's just go to HSI. You want to do
If
blue?
Essendon hit the lead, we go to red.
Okay, done. Oh, thank you, Rhino Party, you fucking legend. All right, we'll go blue, and then if Duns come up, we'll go red. Sound good?
Folks, I'm going to give you another sync up shortly as we look at the matchup between Merritt and
Oh,
Chincotta.
I've got to go get our pizza.
Oh, this is so exciting, folks. That was really quick. Like I've never had, maybe because I don't live in such a built-up area. I'm more of a suburban boy. Folks, to sync, we are bouncing the ball. Now, welcome to the second quarter. Oh. I've lost all the passion as soon as Tom left, but Essendon quickly moving here. Jesus, hang on. What do we got here? Nah, no chance. When Jordan Boyd came on this podcast the other week, I didn't know him that well. And anytime I mentioned to Carlton people that he was coming on, they're like, "Whoa, I like him." And since I've realised who he is a gun. He is really, really reliable and good. He does little things like that all the time where he's just really efficient with his kicking. Thanks to we've inspired Dan DeWolf to have pizza, and I really like. Are you crossing to Marnes? I believe Marnes is working at her job tonight, which is covering the football. We can't cross to Marnes while she's working. Wednesday, can you please talk to Beck about the new waffle double from KFC? I'm hoping. What is the waffle double? Is there a waffle double? Has Hines done something? No. Hind did something again. What's Hind doing? This is our boy. Folks, Elijah Hollins, our boy from the podcast 2 weeks ago. Elijah Hollins is lining up, Tom.
This is supposed to be large. What the fuck is this?
Can I make a request while you're still moving?
Yeah.
Before you sit down? Plates and bowls?
Yeah.
And cutlery?
Okay.
Please?
Yeah. But can I just bitch about how fucking tiny these pizzas are? I'm hungry, man.
That's a normal pizza.
That's large.
You don't need more than that.
That's large. It's tiny, Broden.
You don't need more than that.
I'm hungry, Broden.
No, look, it's okay. You just go get some plates.
What do you want?
Plates and bowls and cutlery.
Oh, you want to do your...
Elijah Hollins, our boy Elijah Hollins from the podcast. Folks, he was sitting here not 2 weeks ago. He's sticking his tongue out and pointing it and carrying on.
Hollandaise.
He lives with his brother. He look at him, the size of him there. You see him, you go, that's the size of a normal person.
Yeah, no,
when he was here, he was lean. Lean.
Tall, though. Like, surprisingly tall.
Tall and lean.
Deep voice as well. He talks like this.
Yeah. Fillet waffle fillet. Jesus Christ. That's not in Australia, isn't it? Joe Koski in the chat, my friend Elijah, and he has been good for them. And I'm worrying that this game is getting away. And that tongue was for Joe Koski, people saying I find very humorous. Oh, he pointed at his head and said, I was on the Footy podcast 2 weeks ago. I remember it. That's what he was saying there. De Koning just owning Goldstein says, I know you're an All-Australian, but get stuffed. Hollins again, big tackle, tackled by... Fuck, we've got to get number 6 for Essendon's name. Sard. Fuck, they're fast. Sard down the wing to the contest. Kerno can't get a hold of it. Williams almost near it, but then rebound Essendon. Essendon need to get moving here. How many people are at this game? I haven't seen a good enough shot of the crowd. Hind keeps it in well. Wiedering gets it though. Walsh immediately tackled inside Essendon's 50. A chance for them to build, something to build from. Caldwell's number 6. Thank you so much, Ben. I really appreciate it. Jai Caldwell, I feel like, has had plenty of it. Peter Wright, De Koning again, out to Merritt. Taps it forward. Very Carlton Grand Final-esque tap. Tom walks into shot, covers the entire shot, brings in the bowls. Pog's in the chat for Tom, who brought in the plates and bowls. I really appreciate it. Can we do I want to get from you 85K TVT. I'm not sure. Like there's no excuse for people not to be there apart from it's a bit wet in Melbourne today.
Why isn't it at the G, bro? And surely they'd have 100 at
why
the G.
Why isn't it at the G?
Yeah.
Let's ask in the chat, folks, put your reasons why this isn't at the MCG, folks.
Because there's a game there tomorrow. That's not good enough.
Why isn't this game at the MCG?
Yeah.
And what do you think it's not at the MCG, Tom? This game here?
Why? Oh, is it at the G? All right. It just had really Marvel vibes before.
All right. There's going to get an eyeball review for Tom on the pizza.
Yeah. Good. Looks good.
Looks fantastic.
And I'm really appreciative that they've cut it into 8 so we can be fair. 2 slices each of each pizza style.
You get a shot of that?
Well, this is that same good player, Broden.
35.
I'm glad the Dons are coming back a bit here.
Shit, yes. Shit, yes.
Beautiful goal, really. Oh, and stoked with it too. What is the topping? I missed it. Mitch, we got Capri. We got Margarita. We got Aussie. And we got...
Guelphy's missed one and he's got one now, so Pogs to him.
Mexican.
And here's the second one.
That's Broden's boring one. That's where he wanted Aussie and Margarita. See how there's no vegetables or green on there?
But effective.
Yeah, I'm stoked for it. Do you want me to pass you a bowl?
A bowl?
No, plate. You're right. You got it.
A bowler. Pass me a bowler.
Great.
Now you would go for that one first, yes?
No. I just want to eat it all. So
Now let's set a general rule. I think it's really important. When we eat away from the mic.
sure. You want to go first? I'll cover for you. You eat some slices. I'll cover for you. Beautiful goal there by Guelphy. Oh, De Koning versus Goldstein's a big matchup. Where's Draper? Is he playing or is he injured or is he just out of the side? That's what I want the chat to tell me.
Painful
Beautiful mark
Painful
there.
rebound for Bombers. This hurts. This shit hurts.
It does. When you kick a really strong goal against the Tide and then immediately cough one up, that hurts. Oh, De Koning was so good, but then Cripps is just too good. This is his bread and butter, isn't it? Oh, who was on him as well? Not much. Not much on him. Oh, George Hewitt. Oh, absolutely slots it. Gorgeous. Big,
Not slotted.
big
He
goal.
barely got it.
Yeah, no, when it goes through the middle, it's called a slot, isn't it? When it goes through the middle?
Yeah, but that's not what happened.
Didn't it?
It snuck in there.
Oh, right, I see what you mean. Snuck, who is the stream going for? I'm going for Essendon and Broden's going for Carlton because he's a paid-up member.
I don't really give a fuck, if I'm being honest. I'm much like the 7 coverage. I'm really indifferent.
Yeah, I'm pretty indifferent too. I'm trying to get behind the Dons just to give them some vibe to get them to come back a bit, you know? So how many you reckon are there? You reckon they haven't shown up?
I don't know.
I guess a lot of people go away for the long weekend and stuff. It is an opportunity to, you know. Oh, De Koning again. Oh, it's a replay. Never mind.
Oh, I can go.
It was gorgeous though, wasn't
He's
it?
got another one.
It was gorgeous, wasn't it? It was gorgeous. Tough contested ball in the centre here.
Have some.
No. I'm covering for you, so you can eat, and then you know I will swap over.
I think we talk a bit.
Yeah, no, I get on stream on my stream. I just go yum 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 yum. Chincotta's still holding Zach Merritt there. Oof. Holding the ball, they pay that, did they? And look, Zach Merritt is not happy. It is not like a hard tag, I'm telling you guys. Have we got any Dons or Carlton fans in the chat? That's what I want to know.
If this was a Melbourne game and people were doing this, I would not be watching this bullshit.
No, I would go to the game. Obviously, I'd never miss a Suns game in Melbourne.
Apart from yesterday.
Oh, yeah, except for yesterday. Going slice for slice. Beautiful. Lovely. Good ball movement here by the Dons. Oh. That's tough when they push you to the edge of the ground, isn't it, Broden? Tough to keep it in. Has Tom talked about the McAndrew free kick? I guess I did on the pod
tomorrow.
I guess I did, yeah. I was very indifferent about it, to be honest, though. Been a Carlton supporter for 15 years, 15 long years. AU Bender, I imagine. Oh, how good's that from De Koning? He's absolutely got Goldstein's number right now, I think.
Uh-huh.
Even when Goldstein's won the tap, he still hasn't been able to get it to an Essendon player, you know? They're playing very wide Essendon, aren't they? Is this the lad who looks like Liam Shields a bit? Not Liam Shields, Dylan Shields a bit. Big bomb. Who's there? Goldie.
Langford.
Langford's always dangerous. 2 metre Peter.
This is a bad Aussie.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. We ordered from one of the worst places I've ever been to. Goldie's 50 so fair. Yeah, not quite, but I take your point. Cripps, always handy. Oh, there's our mate.
That's Hind.
Nick Hind.
All around it, Hind.
Oh! Nah, De Koning best on for me for the last 3 minutes.
Goal of the year from him.
Good disposal too. All these big ruckman types, they shouldn't kick it. They've just got to hand it off, you know? That's what I think. Nice, Charlie. Oh, how good is he? Who's this, Broden? Oh,
That little boy.
that little boy. Did a decent job. Zach Williams
Zach
will get this
Williams?
out. He'll get this out. That's holding the ball. I'm
Zach
sorry.
Williams'
That is
job-
holding the ball. How can you not pay that? That is absolutely holding the ball every day of the week. He had several opportunities to dispose of the
Zach
ball.
Williams' job is to get the ball and then someone tackle him and then try and get it out, which is a hard role to have in a team.
Really tough, especially when he's played back almost his entire
What about
career.
Dyson Heppel just getting choked?
Yeah. But I can't believe that wasn't holding the ball, though. That's what they've actually been paying lately, right?
23? Setterfield?
Is it?
No.
He's got long hair. I think this is someone else cool. Oof.
Jones?
Mm.
Now Walsh. Oh.
What can Stringer do?
Contract year Stringer.
That's that little one. He's worked hard to get back for that, actually, really. The grounds are quite long, Broden. Have you ever tried to run a whole ground? It's quite far.
It's 8 kilometres bigger than the SCG.
True. Harry Jones.
Eat the pizza, man.
Go, Damo. Yeah, you ready to take over?
Yep.
How's the margarita, by the way?
It's classy and good. That was Fogarty again. Fogarty's the little boy.
Harry Jones, yeah, nice. Yeah, this is the worst pizza I've ever had.
No.
Very dry. Not the worst, but it's not great, is it? Did you finish this one? You've got to finish that. So we can move on to the next
That's
one.
not how pizza works. You don't finish a pizza. And
Oh, you gotta funk that. Was that Mackay?
Heinz all over it. Heinz all over it. I would love to see Essendon get a rebound goal here. Keep it nice and interesting if you're asking me the honest truth. They're 4 goals behind now.
Clever by Saad. Very clever. Nice.
Oh, look at this. At the back. Stringer.
Oh, come on. Get on that. Get on that, Jones. Was that Jones? Harry Jones? Stringer. Contract year. Ah, too fancy with it.
That was really bad from Stringer. But I don't know if he had that many choices, to be honest.
No, but you can kick a drop punt from there, right? He had time and space to settle himself.
He had eyes for the goals.
Which I think the coach would encourage him to have.
The lamp has always been there, Lenny. Boyd, that big kick from here. Boyd likes a big kick, he told us.
Oh, beautiful.
Which Mackay is winning tonight, would you say?
Oh, by far, Harry. By far. So far.
Fullback is a thankless job.
Absolutely. Tell me about Sam Collins, mate. Every time.
Here we go. Bombers? No chance. No Laycock for Essendon. Ben was -1 fantasy points 2 minutes ago. Someone, when I was talking about, I was talking about Sard walking with a lamp. Someone thought they were going to see him limping.
Oh, right.
Someone with a limp.
That's funny. G'day, Alyssa. How you doing? Oh, no. Is Charlie hurt?
What's a Canifus rooftop? Is that an Assassin's Creed thing or something?
No, it's a RuneScape thing, which means you should come across to my Twitch.
And he's watching the stream, the game, and running Canifus rooftop all at once.
Canifus rooftop, Broden.
Canifus.
It's like mid-level rooftop course. Good for marks of grace. Best marks of grace per hour in the game. Oh, yeah. It's like Kishi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rikishi. All right, this is getting
Beautiful.
boring. This is getting boring. Come on, Bombers.
But credit where credit's due. Well done, Carlton. Well done, Zach. Now, I'm going to leave my other slice of quiche.
You don't want it.
Well, I might get to it if I'm still hungry after I eat,
That's really clever of you.
The Bombers absolutely justifying everything I've said about them all year. That's what I reckon.
Flaky. They're second on the ladder, man.
I know. They've only played bad teams, though.
Let's look at the live ladder.
Yeah.
Carlton, If they win this, we'll move to second.
All right. Yeah, that's deserved. I was surprised the other day when they were 8th or whatever they were. Totally deserved.
Carlton win this, they move to second. That's enough reason to really come out and really belt Essendon.
Sydney and Carlton grand final would be epic.
Mm-hmm.
Two of the biggest clubs. Sydney's sleeping as the sleeper biggest club in the league.
Yeah, not as many members, but they're on like that fan thing. Elijah Holland's just going to put this game to bed in a second.
Good for us. I just don't think Essendon are the team to come out in the second and really show us what they're made of either, you know?
Essendon, they've run home games.
Have they? Sorry, I'm going to move your phone there so I can get into this pizza box. I'm thinking with this style, the Mexicana and the Capri might be a bit better.
I think so, yes.
A bit more vegetables and stuff. I agree that what you chose was really good choices for great pizza. You know what I mean?
Oh, that was almost huge from the Kerno-Mackay connection. I'm having a great time. If you're having a good time, I hope you're having a good time. If you're having a good time, I hope you're having a good time. Because I'm enjoying this. This is better than being home with my partner and dog.
Yeah.
No,
my son would be asleep by now, so...
if I was at home, Annie would be doing something, not watching the footy. Oh, Collins!
Oh,
That's our boy. He's put this on for us.
he has.
Should I ring him and say...
Well done, mate. You ring him right now. Ring him at half time, actually.
I'll ring him now. Should I ring him now?
Yeah. Even my voice, mate. But the Mexican's a lot better. Oh yeah, we could get a 69. That's what we need to hope for, Brendan. Start shifting our gaze to a 69.
That's a really good point. We are... So they go to 57, 60... Oh, they can't kick another point. So we need 3 straight goals from Carlton. And how far off a 9-11 are we?
Now we're doing BT finding more interesting storylines.
You can see how it had Brad Scott just thinking about gather round there. They really drained us, that gather round. Mackay in the ruck is interesting. He's their backup ruck to De Koning. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, so Pitnet's still injured, right?
So who's the midfielders for Carlton here? You got Hollands, you got Cripps, and who's that guy on the other side there?
That's Nick. Isn't that's Walsh?
29.
That's George Hewitt, isn't it? You tell me if I'm right. I think Hewitt is 29.
Hewitt.
Yeah. I know my stuff, mate. People are saying call Joe at halftime, but I think he's in the air.
He's there right now, call him.
Up the baggers.
Yeah.
Joe, you've got to get into the Twitch chat, Joe. You want me to call him now?
Uh-huh.
We'll get his thoughts.
Mm-hmm. Hang up. What? He's being eaten by a predator. Yeah, hang up on the man.
Joe. I don't think your phone's working, Joe. Maybe he's in the air. Do you reckon he's flying?
He's probably on a plane or something.
Yeah, I know he's flying tonight.
Come on, Bombers.
Great
Oh, Sard, well done.
I really like Gresham. That's really disappointing. If you had both scores together, we were at 69. Is that true? It is true, Broden. Incredible.
Tweet it!
There's a hidden 69.
Tweet it!
69.
Tweet it! Who? If you add both scores together, it's 69.
Echoes usually tweets it, but Echoes is in my chat and really drunk, apparently.
Now we sit back and watch the likes fly. Joe said he's in the air.
Is he actually?
That's what he claims to be.
So is that Virgin Wi-Fi?
You can't Wi-Fi on a phone call.
Yeah, you can. Oh, no, you can't.
No, you'd have to do a Wi-Fi phone call. Which you could do between some phones.
You could do a WhatsApp call or a Facebook Messenger call.
Wait, how was he watching in the air?
That I assume is Wi-Fi, right?
But not
No, it
good
wouldn't
enough.
be good enough.
No, he's
No.
talking the arse out of a cow. I don't know what that means. That's what came out of me.
Stringer needs this.
I did a spelling error apparently.
Oh no. Oh, thank God for that.
I'm not changing it.
Stringer.
I'm not fixing.
Well done,
Stringer!
Stringy. You know, he used to play for the Bulldogs, Broden.
Yeah, of course I do.
Premiership Bulldog.
Of course I do.
I don't know.
He won a premiership. Are you joking?
In my mind, he's an Essendon player and always has been. Like, I knew it
He
deep
won
down.
a flag with
Yeah.
Stringer.
I knew it deep down, but I was still surprised when the
I believe Bulldogs took him and Bont.
Capri not as good. I think the Mexican was the winner.
Call me a basic mother. I love a cheese pizza.
Margarita's pretty good. Yeah. The margarita from St. Louis is awesome. I always kicked that on our mate Boyd. That's the only downside to that.
He's saying 3. 1-3, did he say? Boyd's a gun. Our boys are good. Our sweet boys, Jordan and Hollins.
Okay.
That's a great kick.
Isn't it? That is
Oh my
gorgeous. Essendon worked so hard to get one back and then just give one up easy to Carlton every time.
Twice.
Yeah, so easy, man.
It's not
Is
a wood
this
fire.
Nick Newman as
This
well?
is gas, Brad.
Is this Nick Newman taking the kick? No, it's not. What's the name of this player?
40 something.
I remember this player. The scoring shots, 3 plus 6, 9, 8 plus 3.
Spoiler alert, he kicks it. Matthew Owies.
Oh, always. Yeah. Before, as soon as he kicks this, it won't be 9-11 anymore. Oh, close though. Always.
We're talking about 9/11.
So 3 plus 6.
Yeah,
9,
yeah.
8 plus 3, 11.
I thought you were having a breakdown for a second there.
Yeah, I'm really upset. Guess we won't be changing the lights to red anytime soon.
Question from someone: is Big Jack the best fast food burger in Oz? I already know Tom's answer.
I haven't had it, actually.
You don't like any Hungry Jacks. You disrespect
No,
it.
that's not true. Listen to the fucking words that come out of my fucking mouth. Hungry Jack's is the best fast food in Australia when it's at its best. It is just never at its best, Broden. Okay? A bacon deluxe meal cooked to perfection, fresh, is the greatest pleasure a man can have, or a person can have, in this country. But how often have you ever had a good bacon deluxe?
2 days ago.
1 in 10, I reckon. 1 in 10, if you're lucky.
So what's the margin here? 5 goals something.
3, it'll be 33, I think, Broden. I think you're fine.
34, 44, 54, 33.
Fucking dog cunt in the chat says spot on.
What? That's his name, fucking dog cunt.
Yeah.
How come Twitch has no regulations unlike the good people at YouTube?
Yeah. YouTube's a bit stricter.
Now I'm going to try these pizza pies that you've gotten now.
They're nice, man.
What's this one that's not a capricciosa?
Mexican.
No, Mexican is pepperoni.
Oh, that's that one there. This is a Capri.
What's
So Capri is a simpler capricciosa. So capricciosa has olives and anchovies. This is mushroom and ham. Thank you, Based Tornado. You fucking legend. Yeah, Damo knows what I'm talking about. A fresh double whopper with cheese can't be beaten, but for some reason, the bun is always stale, the meat is dry. Bang on.
No.
Oh, Boydie got dogged by our friend Saad.
Yeah.
That could be costly here. Could be very costly. Nah, Saad's too good.
Oh, really well done. I like that.
He's very good.
Do you reckon they'll call Delibs here?
No way.
Yeah.
What? That's just not. That's just not. It did not. He was working so hard to keep it in.
Yeah, he could have just Tapped it out for sure.
Yeah.
He's been punished for trying to keep it alive,
He
potentially, or
absolutely
to
was
try
trying
and
to
gain
jump.
ground at the very least.
Yeah.
What is it saying pepperoni is? I mean, Mexican.
Mexican.
Yeah, but what is that?
I think it's basically got jalapenos in it.
No!
Oh, hot. It's got hot in it.
Goldstein, Bombers need to score here.
Yeah. No one's told me what's up with Draper and where Draper is. Oh.
He's an injury boy.
Is he injured?
I don't know, but he is an injury boy. Folks, if you're looking to sync, we'll be at, I'll say now at 3:30. I'll say now in 3 seconds. 32, 31, and 30. Walsh just off the side of the boot keeps it alive. Which Hollands are you taking, by the way?
You know my answer.
But taking away from one,
No.
you take the other one.
No. Anyone who knows the deep Iron Tom Dom lore, for that is my name, Iron Tom Dom.
Draper had knee surgery.
Oh, right. That's good to know. Knows that I've been an Elijah Holland stan big time since he got drafted to the Gold Coast. I genuinely thought, you remember how Rao came in and was like just amazing from get-go? That's what I believed Elijah was. I thought once he recovered from his ACL, he would be like the next best thing for the Suns. And never really got there, but I still believe he's capable because he's been way better at Carlton than he ever was at the Suns so far. So, big hype. And I have messages in group chats to prove this as well.
I don't mind this pizza.
I don't mind it either. It's just, I know it could be so much better, you know? It's not bad, though.
I love how quickly we got it. That was incredible.
That's because they do pre-make them, you know? We know that because you can go buy the slice there.
But these aren't pre-made.
You don't think so?
No.
No? Okay.
No, they're just fast on the button now.
They have no business.
Maybe.
I don't like how they put onion in the Aussie.
No, I deeply disagree with that.
Yeah, that's so wrong.
I vehemently disagree with it.
Yeah. Thank you, Rungio. Appreciate it. What does the chat think about onion on an Aussie? It just doesn't really work. That's what's making it quiche. That's the single thing that's making it quiche. The consistency of the egg, but as well the onion, I think.
I think the egg is overcooked and making it quiche-like, and your onion is absolutely correct, yes.
Oh, how good's Langford?
Well done, Langford. Well done, Langford. Well done. I love the jeer of kicking out in the front. Everyone goes, hey!
Yeah, I do. I can't.
When you're 6 goals down. Hey!
Here's McGrath, probably the best person to put it in the hands of.
Top of the square to 3. Count them 3.
And that's why. Kicked it straight.
It's a bad night when the wrong Mackay is beating you in the back line.
Yeah, playing full back. Unbelievable. Sounds like the egg is scrambled, which is an atrocity. Very true, very close. No, I'm sorry, Jimster Graham, you're wrong.
What? What
What are people saying about the onion? Because in my chat, they're saying a little bit of onion's nice.
Not a lot of onion chat. I'm having the spicy one now, and it's spicy.
It's nice, isn't it? Yeah.
It's spicy. It's really spicy, Tom.
Don't ask my opinion, then you jerk.
Huh?
Jim said, don't ask my opinion, then you jerk.
Then you jerk. Oh.
Because I asked him, what do you think of onions? He said, a little bit's nice, and I said, wrong. So I was a cunt. I appreciated your opinion, Jim.
I've had the hottest peppers in the world.
Yeah?
I had them in a contest.
Did you?
Remember?
Oh, yeah, at the BEs.
There was doctors there and the whole thing. This is fucking hot. This is really hot.
Okay. We've got a vanilla boy in the
No, I'm telling you, I've had the hottest thing in the world.
We've got vanilla guy over here.
I'll kill you. I'll fucking kill you.
Get this guy a glass of yogurt.
Come on, Bombers. Come on, Bombers. Here's the problem with commentating is you're like, I was feeling doing the commentary for about 10 minutes and then I was like, no, I'm over this shit. Then like I imagine JB and Jason Bennell, I'm over this shit. I don't want to keep commentating.
I like to settle in, bounce off the chat, talk about onion on an Aussie.
I'm just calling out, like, I shit on the Cruise a lot.
Oh, gorgeous. Who was that?
Point.
Oh,
Point.
shame.
That sad man there.
That was Dylan Shield Jr. I need Broden on hot ones. Can you imagine Broden? It was so good. Can I give a little spoiler for next Saturday, Broden?
Yeah, a guy reckons he was telling the story about me eating the chilies made him puke.
Oh, God. Sorry to hear that. So a little spoiler for next Saturday. We had Checkers and, how do you say it? Sreya?
Sray
on from Marmalade. And me and those two boys, we just fucking dunked on Broden for fucking half an hour, mate. About how he likes milk on milk flavour.
No.
It was fucking grouse.
You're all idiots.
Yeah, they're with me. They like to go to Messina and just get the most fucked up flavour, not fucking vanilla.
Well, there's halftime, folks.
Yeah. Elijah leading the way. And Ben in the midfield. Ben at centre bounces too. How good's Hollands? Tom, say onion on an Aussie 10 times fast. Onion on an Aussie, onion on an Aussie, onion on an Aussie, onion on an Aussie, onion on an Aussie.
Hang on, this guy,
Aussie.
let me read this. When I was listening to Broden tell the story of the hot dog chili dog, I just worked out for the first time in ages, and listening to the story, I had to pull over in my work van and puke. And the door stayed locked, and I puked against the door of my work van because I was already nauseated after working out too hard.
But it wasn't a gross story, was it? It was more like you were sweating and...
I vomited and stuff.
Yeah, but you weren't like me. Like if I was telling the story, like
you would have videoed it.
Yeah, I would have videoed it and put it on social media or something. You know, like, hey, Optimus, how you doing? No, you finish it. Finish it off.
No, you.
No. I've eaten more than my large pizza. I want
Do you
to
feel
finish
like
it.
you've had enough?
No.
Well, then eat it.
No, you eat it.
I've had enough.
I would never.
Humble.
You know how I said it wasn't that hot?
Mm-hmm.
I just had a little itchy there and I went like this, and now my nose is fucking burning.
Yeah, that's your problem.
I'm sorry for shutting down your onion opinion, Jimstagrammed.
Tom, what's your halftime thoughts?
Halftime thoughts. I think this could be over. If Essendon don't come out firing, we're in for a very boring night of football.
Eat that.
Okay. Broden's giving me the hot slice because he couldn't handle the heat. Luckily, you've got some vanilla custard over there, Broden.
Watch your fucking mouth.
All right, I'm going to move the mic away again. Are we going to the big freeze tomorrow? I'm not. I've got a normal day of work tomorrow, sadly. I imagine Broden's going to go and enjoy the D's.
Yep.
As they bounce back, look, our boy, getting the package, getting the halftime package. Yes.
Elijah Hollands pointed his head and said, I'm remembering when I was on the footy with Broden. He's
saying, I'm him, motherfucker. Don't you think?
Yeah, you've gone off here. You're really feeling comfortable now in the...
Yeah, you can even, on Twitch, on my side over here, you can even, if you want to.
You could rip a bong.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Why?
Because they're just very chill.
You can't drug use on... You can't use drugs on a streaming platform, can you?
No, you can on Twitch. You can be pretty chill on Twitch. As long as you don't break the law or do nudes.
This is my bong.
Yeah, you like that? The Capri, huh? Damo has sent me a message. Okay, good to know. Also, by the way, don't say the C word on YouTube. Will they pull you, Tap?
Yeah, you're just going to pull you for doing this.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
You got your Twitch purple mentality over here. We're over here. We're classy people at YouTube.
Well, YouTube is dominating the numbers. How many you got watching on YouTube?
258.
Amazing. 60 on Twitch is cool.
I wonder how many of these cool people are going to stick around for the next 4 hours of this game, though. Granted, though, I can't believe we're already at halftime, though. That's quite nice.
Yeah, that is awesome. Can you tell everyone on YouTube to follow me on Twitch too?
Follow on Twitch.
Perfect. Thank you, Smurfing. See, it worked. Thank you, and thank you, Tap.
This is a good amount. I don't feel bloated.
This is pushing me over the edge, but...
Really?
But, yeah, I was actually like, okay, he's through, and now I'm getting there. I think we're going to go straight into it for mine, Alex. I'm going to go straight into dessert after this, I think.
Yeah. I think it's a really good time. The team at the Crumble Corner, we really... A nice Crumble Corner rep came down and gave me the Crumble Corner.
Which was lovely.
And it's a great... They're good people at Crumble Corner.
Lovely people.
Good to be at work on a Sunday night.
I'm going to edit the pod after this.
You want to start that now? That's insane.
No. It was my pitch.
It was your pitch.
I wanted to do this. I wanted to shield the YouTube channel. We're really trying to grow our YouTube channel.
Chicken Joe asking me, are you wearing demon colours tomorrow? Just looking out for your health and safety. I'm genuinely worried tomorrow.
Right, no Pies members can get into the MCC.
I'm not sitting there.
Oh, okay, then you should be worried.
There's Pies people in there too.
Yeah, but like 2 or 3. Without giving away where you're sitting, what sort of area is it? Is it like a private box?
I can't.
It's a box situation?
No.
No?
I'm in trouble.
Yeah? That's real funny.
Jack Riewol's got a nice coat. Where do you get that? I'd like that coat. Nicky Buckley, Nathan Buckley, his coat is no good.
I just don't like the pull-up thing. What do you guys think of my new fashion?
I rate Gary Lyon's coat. I rate John O'Brown's coat. I do not rate Bucks' coat, and I rate Jack Riewolt's coat. If I'm taking any of those coats, I'm taking Gary's coat, actually. That's a good coat. Look at that coat.
Can you pass judgment on my new cut?
Nick Del Sando's coat is the worst coat. That's a good jumper. I know you're very excited about it.
Usually I wear it like a hoodie style.
I'll tell you that was Matrix-esque.
Oh, yeah. People in the Twitch chat like the new cut.
Here we go.
Thank you, Alex B. All right. Exciting.
Give you a halftime wrap
Of...
the football.
Oh, okay. I really feel like I want this game to be close, but I think this so far is the right outcome so far. Carlton are the ones to beat, mate. Apart from Sydney, it's Carlton for me. They're so good. They're stacked. They're just stacked. They're stacked in ruck. They're stacked in forward. They're stacked in defence. They're stacked in midfield. I think Essendon are better than I thought they were, but they're not that team.
Tom, do you want to eat it in the little thing, or do you want me to put it in there? Because it's going to lose its form if I put it in there.
Yeah, I'm happy for you to put it in there. Thank you, Broden.
And these
are they the
crumbles-
same?
We'll find out shortly.
Because didn't they say they were going to...
They're the
No, it's the same, which is great. Because I didn't want to... If I took your favourite
Talk
flavour.
about the crumble corner.
Well, the crumble corner's gone very generous with the crumb, which I'm actually a huge fan of.
Do you want vanilla custard or do you want cream?
I really wanted a little bit of everything, but is that going to be too hard?
There's vanilla custard.
Oh, no, Broden. Oh, no.
Wait.
Did you want this? Broden's had a little spill of the...
We're gonna get. Hey, get out of there.
Who are you?
The good people at the crumble corner. We need a bin, Tom.
We do. Don't worry. Just put it on this plate, and I'll take it out later.
I got. Oh no, we're at.
Awful things have happened in this podcast studio tonight.
I'm a dirty boy. This is a disaster.
It is a bit. Someone very clever in the chat named Tap said Broden cummed his pants.
It's not that funny.
It's funny because it's so not, you know?
Broden cummed his pants.
Broden cummed his pants. That's the TikTok.
That's
for tomorrow.
juvenile is what it is.
Oh, you know what I forgot to tell you about the TikTok? Is that we don't have anyone editing it until Wednesday because of the public holidays.
Oh, that's a bummer.
So was it a timely one that you suggested? I also didn't write down what you suggested.
Oh, God.
So.
Oh, God.
Oh, no, it was me. So that'll still work.
Dollop cream.
That'll still work on Wednesday, I think.
Dollop cream. Dollop cream. The good people at the Crumble Corner have taken care of us here, folks. They're really gone to town. And shout out, who said I cummed my pants?
It was in my chat, and it was Tap.
Disrespectful.
It was Tap.
You want some chocolate flakes?
Absolutely. That's heaps, thank you.
Here's the good thing about the people at the Crumble Corner is they look out for you.
Don't they?
And if you cum your pants...
Is a representative of the Crumble Corner in the chat?
No, I don't know. More importantly, to eat this further away from the mic than even the pizza. Okay? What's your review? Not that you can have a real review, but I want you to start calculating your review. In fact, I'm not going to start eating until I Who said cummed my pants? Who said I cummed my pants? Very disrespectful. It's a very funny thing to do.
It is. It's a funny thing.
Broden gets some. I spill some cussing. Just Broden cummed his pants.
It's immediately made me feel like Tap is about 14 years old.
This is very put adjacent for me. Like to be talking about custards and cream.
Yeah.
Broden cummed his pants. I cummed my pants.
I really like it. It's not what I expected. It's
How can you taste the crumble with all the shit on top?
apple and crumble, I would say. It's not one thing in any way.
But that's because I poured it in there.
I know, but even if you ate it normally, usually it's some form of
Is the mic going to pick this up?
Isn't it usually with an apple crumble? Like it's still...
The crumble
stays
corner's
together.
here. The crumble corner is here.
Yeah. I really like it, crumble corner.
The crumble corner
It's
is
delicious.
in the chat, folks. Breaking news. The crumble corner is in the chat. Some bad news, crumble corner. I cummed my pants. Not really. I spilt some custard.
I would say crumble corner that the apple is perfectly cooked. It's not mushy. Like it doesn't remind me of baby food. I feel like sometimes like a Nana's or a Sara Lee will remind me of baby food, but it's not super hard, the apple. Do you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Good balance of cinnamon. Not too sweet, I would say. It's not like too sweet or sour for that matter. It's a good balance and a very generous amount of crumb.
Someone called me Broden Machine Cum Kelly.
I'm going to opt for more custard, I think.
There's more here.
Thank you.
Keep it away from my pants.
Which one's this one?
Custard.
The vanilla one or?
Was there two different kinds?
Yeah, didn't you say?
There was cream and custard. There was vanilla custard and vanilla custard.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, it's nice. I really like the crumble. None of this oat shit in the crumble. Just good biscuit and a generous serving of it.
No oat.
No oats. Maybe they took the oats out because we were so anti-oat.
The crumble is the best part for sure, says the crumble corner. Politely ignoring what I've been saying about my pants, which is good for a brand. Is the vanilla custard just custard? Is a question from people here.
No, absolutely not. It's like what Broden said. This is like vanilla bean. It's like vanilla essence. Custard normally isn't vanilla. It's like custard is its own thing.
It's a shortbread crumble.
No, this is
It's a shortbread crumble.
Oh yeah, I like it. It's nice, shortbready. But you know what I mean? This is literally what you say, Broden. Like it's like saying that milk is vanilla. Milk is not vanilla.
People saying that shortbread crumble sounds incredible. And it tastes good. And you can get this from any of the crumble corner stores.
Is there multiple?
Sunbury?
Oh yeah.
Look it up. There's a couple of stores, I think, for crumble corner. I'll find out. In my chat, people will be talking about the crumble corner.
In my part, people are talking about Daniel Ricciardo starting from P5.
That's nothing to do with the crumble corner. The crumble corner is in Sunbury Thursday 6 to 9 and Sundays 3 to 9. You can go to the crumble corner right now.
Pop-up thing?
It's on for the next 20 minutes. No. 1 to 3 Frederick Street, Sunbury. I'm not paid to do this, by the way. I'm just doing this. There's one in Sunbury and then one in Graysland, Melbourne all weekend.
Yeah.
Graysland, Melbourne,
cheap,
which is in Spotswood. Hey, you send me crumble, I'll talk about crumble. You know what I mean? On the website as well, you can see these kind of...
Ooh.
This is a marshmallow on top kind of crumble.
Is that crumble corner? Is that like where you get the fire gun out? You put marshmallow on top and you put the fire gun on it?
Yeah, they looks like they have. Give them a follow if you can. And at the halftime at the game, they're talking about the Swans. What a win that was. Graysland, Sunbury and Graysland. We're not getting paid. I want to be really clear on that.
We're not being paid.
We're getting free crumble, but
Yeah.
I did not pay for this crumble. All the choc flakes, all the vanilla custard, all the dollop cream.
Dollop cream.
And I didn't really cum my pants. Now, John Ralph's coat, I do not mind. I couldn't wear that.
It's very classy.
I couldn't wear that, but
you
it's
could pull that off.
a good coat. AFL admits to the error in the Mac Andrew free kick, Tom.
Outrageous. Swans come... Oh, no, I won't read that out, Rhino Party. Swans come... And then I had to stop there.
If you're just joining us, it's half time at the Essendon Carlton game. Carlton's saying, hey, we're going to be second on the ladder. We're going to be the new second on the ladder. And Carlton's saying, get stuffed. We're the crumble corner of the football industry in that we're delicious.
Tomlinson, Woden and McAdam omitted. Are you happy with those changes, Broden?
And McAdam. Yeah. Oh, sorry, you said McAdam.
Yeah. Hunter out with injury, it said. But yeah. Good to see Billings back in. I like Billings, even though he's had a few shockers, but also a few fucking game-winning games. So
they've dropped players who they could. You know what I mean?
yeah, they haven't made any statements. No.
Which I'm like, interesting.
Yeah. A statement would be dropping Clary.
Mm-hmm.
But Clary's my favourite player, so don't do that. Don't get any ideas, Simon. I know Simon likes to listen. Best preparation for the...
Simon, if you're listening, go away. Go get a crumble corner.
Thank you, Based on that, you fucking legend.
Sometimes I look down at our own stream and I see myself eating apple crumble and I make myself feel sick. Crumble Corner is saying yes, blowtorch, and we have a crumb brulee.
Oh, now that I'd be into. I'm interested in trying
Don't spill that one on your pants, haha. Because then you'll set your balls on fire. I think the custard spill was an intentional stunt to cover up the cummed pants. That's what it's taken a turn. And as we've started, I'll just let you know, since we've started talking about me cumming my pants, which I didn't do, I spilt custard on my pants.
Yeah.
I've lost 10 followers over here.
And I've gone up about 5, so they're moving over. Where they can swear and say naughty
It tells
things.
you about Twitch, doesn't it? It's juvenile.
Yeah.
Whereas YouTube is classy, learned people.
Yeah. Fun.
What do you think is the best ad on TV at the moment?
I don't think I can remember a good ad since the Optus ones.
Name an ad.
Not many come to mind. But remember the Optus ones? They were genuinely good.
Name the Optus ones.
So like the genuinely good one. Dad takes his daughter to footy, Googles the rules, goes, I don't know the rules.
That's Google.
Google, that's the one. Because he Googles.
But then they also did Dimension ad, which I thought was cynical and bullshit.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm not saying Google deserves praise, but that was the last ad I saw that I was like, yeah, good.
Is your mic picking you up like that?
Yeah, like enough, right, everybody? Thank you very much again, Bastonator.
The new Apple one with this kid's chopping a board is good. To music, I think it's cool. For the iPhone 15 Plus.
Yeah, I don't think ads in Australia are done very well at all, to be honest.
You're wrong. There's some good ones. The Telstra ones that have just come out now are classy
Which I haven't
ads.
seen, so.
Very, very good ads. They are good ads.
I'd say the majority of ads are scared to be bold, scared to genuinely be funny. So they all just end up being vanilla, samey, in my opinion. I would rather see my company.
But you're
Footy
not
with
even
Broden
watching.
Kelly.
You're not even watching the ads. You're just doing RuneScape.
Exactly, but imagine if there was an ad that was actually funny, actually out there. You would link it to me.
The Telstra.
You would be like, Tom, watch this ad.
I talk about ads on our podcast weekly. In fact, the one coming out tomorrow, I do a deep dive on the Yui ad.
Yeah, shocker.
You got to talk about that, Mike, I reckon.
Shocker.
That get on the board ad is pure cinema.
Get on board.
That's that. No, I disagree. I hate that ad. The hail scene in this Amy ad is filmed where I do cold water recovery. Thank you, Courtney. That's good.
That's really funny, Courtney. Probably not intending to be funny, but I found it funny.
Daddy's on his Slayer grind.
Who said that?
Brad. Well, Polly, tomorrow I talk about the Brisbane Yui ad. Do not worry. Do not worry.
Yeah.
I do this warm-up at the gym, folks, if you're wondering, the ones the Bombers are doing right now. Please kick back and forth a bit. I've eaten too much. I feel a bit sick.
160 is saying, bring back Dusty versus Rusty. I'm with you. Dad is Winterton. I buried 160's bones at Winterton. Broden?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, and at the start of tomorrow's podcast, there's a good 5-minute RuneScape chat at the start as well.
Yeah.
Which I found quite funny.
They don't let Dusty speak, Connor. I remember the notes were like, I was like, what about one where he says one word, and they're like, no.
Because didn't they think it was funny as well?
No, they were like, he won't speak.
Oh, right.
And I was like, it will make the ad worse if he doesn't speak, but it's your call.
Yeah.
If you want the ad to be funny,
Get Dusty to speak.
it looks relatively full, but I would be surprised if it's over 60,000, if I'm being honest, looking at that wide
That's
shot.
very disappointing.
Maybe 65. It's raining, keep in mind.
True. Very true.
Well, the shortbread crumble is actually where it's at.
Massive fan.
You got a lot of it in your beard.
Yeah, but we ran out of tissues, you know? I had to use the entire tissue box on someone's cummed pants.
I didn't come up in.
No, Damo. I hate roofs. Damo's trying to trigger me and ask me if Optus Stadium should have a roof on it.
It should.
I refuse.
It rained for one day and it's a swampland over there.
Oh, really?
You can't
I
blame
didn't
us. It
notice.
rained.
I saw all the bounces were bad, but
32 points in it, folks. Can they do it? What was that? Can someone clip that?
nah.
Can someone clip that? Oh, and can the Bombers do it? And as he's doing it.
Oh, the Mackays are back on each other.
Is that Redmond there, number 12?
Could be. I haven't seen much of my boy, actually. Where's my boy? You know the guy I like from Essendon? I've blanked on his name because my memory's so bad. You know, the only good player on Essendon. You know who I'm talking about.
That was Will Setterfield again. It was not Redmond, it was Setterfield. Come on, guys. Let's go, Bombers.
And what's
Let's
the name of the person I like?
Man, I don't know what you're talking about.
The
They've got to go here, Bombs. Oh, they're at the back here. Come on, Langford.
Oh.
So this excites me.
Yeah, this is good. This is the response we needed.
He's passed it off to in the square, old mate Guelphy.
Oh, lovely.
If I did this,
Yeah, please. I think it's totally fine.
Tom,
Be a tiny little
if
bit
Tom
of
ever
bleed.
saw a day game at Docklands with the roof open, he would shush with his roof hate real quick.
Well,
Unwatchable.
show it to me then. Show it to me, and I shall pass thy judgment. No one's telling me who the only Essendon player I like is. I talk about them every week. They're a defender. They came back 2 weeks ago.
It's like sometimes it's like talking to someone in a retirement home.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So there was a defender at Essendon. It's their only good player. I always talk about how good they are and how great they are.
Redmond?
No, the other one. They also start with Ridley. Jordan Ridley. Thank you, Damien.
Oh, he's their best player.
Yeah.
Where is he?
That's what I was saying. Like, where is he? What's been going on? So I've been saying I haven't really spotted him. He's probably been doing great work, and I just
Look at his
haven't
stats for
noticed
me.
him. All right.
Is Ridley playing? The Riddler. Everyone in the comments losing their mind, saying fucking hell, it's Ridley. Jesus Christ.
Well, I couldn't see it in my chat. Why don't some of you smart people jump over to Twitch?
Now they're happy over
Keep me,
here.
no, I'm not actually trying to drag you away. I'm just saying you got to keep me informed, you know?
We got...
Jordan Ridley's had 13, 9 kicks, so
what number is he?
14.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out for him.
I'm gonna.
Hey, holding the ball, Sard.
This is good stuff here.
Hi to Essendon. Essendon's getting a fair few kicks from the old umps, which I don't mind. I want to get this game nice and close. If I worked for the AFL, I'd tell them to cheat and give them frees they don't deserve. Who's 16 for Essendon? High tackle. This is delicious. As a sweetie boy, I feel like an aficionado. On
Yeah, I really like it. I don't like using a disinfectant wipe on my face, but you know.
don't do that.
Why not?
It's alcohol and shit.
Yeah, but you know, I had to get rid of the.
Warm Legs has joined us over here, an official pill bouncer.
Oh, thank you so much, Warm Legs. Appreciate that.
Time sync, folks. It's 18 minutes right now. 18 minutes left and 7:57, 7:56, 55, 54, 53. As Carlton move it seamlessly out of their back line. Do you think the grand final is most likely going to be a Carlton Swans grand final that the Swans win by 180 and it's really boring?
I'd be very happy with that.
No.
I think it'll be closer than that, but I think that's likely. I think Swans are the best matchup. Carlton are the best matchup for the Swans. Because I think the Swans are really awesome defending and really good rebound, but who's like their awesome one-on-ones? Like McCartan, right? What's McCartan going to do against Curnow and Mackay? You know what I mean? I feel like it'll be a nice Like Blakey's really good at intercept. Lloyd's a really good like running back. So is Rampy. But I feel like if Swans were to have a weakness, it would be the big fullbacks. Do you know what I mean? And that's where Carlton's really strong. Give me your thoughts on that in the chat.
17, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17.
Zach Williams.
Hey, Zach Williams has had plenty of it. Oh, our boy.
Our boy. Going for his third.
This is poetic justice that our boy who last came on the pod, Elijah Hollins, is tearing it apart.
Yeah, in the midfield and forward. Mitch wants Collingwood versus Swans so Grundy and Taylor can have redemption grand finals. Interesting.
Wouldn't mind it.
Only if Collingwood lost.
Don't want them anywhere near it, though.
Yeah, exactly. I'd prefer them to go out in elimination. He slots this. There's no doubt in my mind. Superstar. Pick 7 for the Gold Coast Suns, Elijah Hollins.
The Hollins brothers don't look alike, but they do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, totally.
Who's your BOG at the moment?
Hard to say, actually. Very good question. I mean, to my eye, Elijah, right? That's the one who called out 3 goals and has been at centre bounces as well. So I assume he's got a bunch of disposals as well. Yeah, he's had 11 disposals as well for half time. So if he ends up with 4 and 20, like 4 and 20 pies, that's great.
If we're halfway through this, we are, like, Bombers have let us down a little bit here. I wanted to tie the tussle. They're going to be 2 losses straight here unless they get their act together.
Yeah, well, they're all pretenders, Broden. You know that.
No, I don't know that. I genuinely don't know that. I think the Bombers are a pretty good outfit. Loz, welcome, is an official pill bouncer over here.
Oh, thank you, Loz.
Lovely picture of their small dog, perhaps a Maltese or a Lhasa Apso. And lovely to see you, Loz.
Someone's saying De Koning best on ground for me. Shin Bamzilla. I agree. De Koning has been really awesome at times.
Joe Koski's done a joke over here. He claims to be on a plane, but he's...
he can't be.
He said, "Hey there, Elijah. What's it like in New York City?" Instead of Delilah.
It's very good.
You bounce the pill so sweetly and your kicks are so damn pretty.
Nick Hind has got to be the best inside 50 player for... Like, kicking inside 50 player for the Dons.
Oh, he's good.
It only looks good when... The only times the Dons look good is when he's kicking inside 50.
To quote Stuart Jude, the Bombers are showing a bit of fucking fight.
Aren't they? Thank God. But look at that. That's one of the only
Who is
nice...
this year 9 lining up for the goal?
Yeah, isn't this Guelphy again or someone? Great goal. Keeping it interesting. Love it. Yeah, the only time I've seen nice inside 50s tonight or
That's
last
Nick
week.
Martin.
That's Nick Martin.
37?
Yeah, Nick Martin's very good.
Is that 37?
Yeah. Started him in Supercoach.
Why does he look like a year 9? Choosing his first electives, whether he does Japanese or German or maybe he drops low altogether.
I think he is quite young. I think he might be 21, 22.
I mean, he's year 9, that boy. He's just deciding whether he does the school musical
And look at him yelling at Carl Langford.
or plays guitar. Yeah, he looks like a little boy. That little boy.
Look at this inside 50. Like, we haven't seen that all night from the Dons.
He laces out to that year 9 who's like, I really want to do phys ed, but my mum says I have to do further maths or some shit.
But I hate maths, Mum.
He's like, I've just been talking to this girl on Snapchat, and we're dating, but we've not actually met. Is that still happening with the kids?
I think there's more e-dating than ever, yeah. But I think it's over Discord now, Broden.
No, not over Discord.
Yeah.
The kids all have the Snapchat.
No, the gamers jump on Discord together and play RuneScape
Yeah, but the
and
kids
e-date.
Some kids aren't gamers, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know, but the ones I know are gamers,
Yeah, but you're 30.
Oh, that almost high, I reckon.
That's our boy Elijah. No,
Ollie Hollins. Elijah Holland, brother of brother.
Go easy on Martin. Everyone's saying he has a big sack on Tuesday, which is fair.
Oh, it just gives me Jack Watts vibes. Remember how they played him while he was literally in year 12?
Yeah.
What an awful fucking decision that was, honestly.
Hey, it was.
Like, genuinely. I'm sorry.
I remember I was at Centrelink in Ballarat and I got the text saying he was going to
play.
Yeah, I was like, oh, you beauty.
Yeah, I know. I was hyped at the time. But then looking back now and I think about literally going to high school and lining up against fucking, like, men, Like, what a silly thing to do.
Nice from Wiedering. Oh, even better from McGrath. Hey,
Exactly,
McGrath's look
mate.
really good. And that's a beautiful kick. I think that's better than your mate Nick Hind.
Yeah, no, that
Oh,
was...
and he's got back to the year 9. Elijah Hollins, you're being beaten by a year 9.
Alex is asking me what kids I know, and I've just got to say for clarity, when I worked at Coles until this year, I worked with a lot of 15-year-olds, and that's where I would get my kid information.
Now he's quit.
Okay? I've quit that job, so I don't have any kid information anymore. But
Someone's asking me over here to explain situationships.
Oh, yeah.
What's that?
Well, it's when two people agree to sort of like fuck because it makes sense and it's easy, but there's no like, you know, long-term aspirations to be in a serious relationship.
Okay.
So it's just like,
Well, the year 9 missed.
I got the horn, you got the horn. We sort
Shut
of
up.
hang out
Enough of
together all the
this.
time. Well, you asked.
No, this person asked.
That's a situationship.
What's the score now, Tom? Who's in front now? 48-58, 25 points?
Yeah, still a lot to go.
That's very surmountable. They can make a real run. If they get it down to one more, then I'm feeling very good for the old Bombers.
Someone in the chat just reminded me of your capital H and capital A analogy.
It's true.
We haven't heard that for a long time. You did that like on the first 3 pods.
I
straight,
did it to
didn't you?
someone the other day off air, and they were like, "That's so true, man."
That's so good.
Mackay can't mark it, but goes down to Walsh, who does a little snappity do.
Yeah, almost clever. You know, Jason Bennett occasionally sounds like Jared Waitley. And I go, Jared. But it's not.
Oh, they've got that same twang. A lot of beanies. It's a good one this year. It's got a bit of colour to it, and I don't mind it.
Yeah, I should have bought one. Al was saying I should have worn one on the pod tonight, but I didn't think of it. And we don't have a local Coles, so I couldn't even go get one. We got a local Woolies here.
It's holding the ball from Goldstein.
He wasn't even tackled, though.
Yeah, he was.
But, like, remember early in the game? Someone had it for, like, 8 minutes.
He was tackled. He was tackled. Bombers, wake the fuck up, all right?
I think they've been much better. I think this is their best quarter so far.
Broden, just so you know, your face is on 3 screens in my house independently at the moment. Well, that's the way we like it. Was far too hot to wear them in Sydney today.
Oh.
I don't know what that's about. Goldstein's
To the
the second
beanies,
oldest.
the beanies.
Oh, yeah.
Too hot to wear the beanies.
Goldstein's the second oldest current AFL player.
That makes sense. He's like 36, I think.
Who's the oldest? Or eldest?
It's probably like Liam Shields or someone. No, it'd be Tom Hawkins. Tom Hawkins would be the oldest.
Chaboy, Marshy, what sketch is your girlfriend watching Avanti Donna?
Chaboy Marshy comes into my Twitch chat as well.
Yeah,
right?
Chaboy's over here.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, very good, Polly. DJ Takeled.
Pendles is the oldest, of course.
Pendles is old.
Yeah.
He's old. He
just signed
How
on.
old is he?
He signed on for another, so I think he'll be 40 next year, won't he?
Classic $30 bottle of wine. Pendles is the oldest. Pendles. Sorry, guys, coughing because I said Pendles too much.
Oh.
Hind gets plenty of it.
Oh, McGrath.
Stupid handball
Straight
from
to Ollie.
McGrath?
Elijah, sorry.
No, nothing. Oh, here comes the year 9. Oh, the year 9! Very year 9 kick. Very year 9 kick.
You can't give that deliberate. Do not give that deliberate.
They did. They gave it deliberate.
No, you can't.
The year 9, they just said, that's detention.
So shit. That is not the point of the rule.
That's detention, mate, they said.
The point of the rule is to stop people slowing down the game and kicking it out of bounds.
The year 9! The year 9!
They've absolutely cooked this intentional, deliberate bloodiness.
I wonder if he stinks like a year 9.
You think that was intentional to go out of bounds?
He wanted to get
Gain ground, but that's he wasn't using the boundary to take it out of play and slow down the game. Though.
It's beyond. It's not deliberate.
Intentional.
No, it's not that either.
What is it then?
It's different wording. If someone in the chat could get me the
but it's supposed
insufficient
to be
intent
to keep it in.
Yes, insufficient intent.
Yeah, you're right, but it's supposed to be there to stop people gaining ground and kicking it out.
Oh, Langford, take a bow.
Beautiful, Mark. Yeah, I think it's just so silly. Like, what are they supposed to do? They're much better, like you said. It's happened twice. It's much better to accidentally handball it over the line.
Insufficient intent.
Yeah, like why take a kick then? It's so shit.
He wanted to gain ground.
Yeah, because he's attacking the ball, doesn't want to be tackled.
Langford needs to kick this.
So he could take possession and get tackled over the line. Like, how boring is that? We want to try and keep it alive.
Really important kick. 11:26. Now, 25, 24, 23. Langford, beautiful kick, and it's not gonna do it. Nagan dirt this time. Bombers fans starting to bite the nails and say, shit.
Yeah, they've had chances here. They've had 14 scoring shots to 13, Broden.
Yeah. But have they been high percentage chances?
I'm not sure, but
That's why we got to get Kingy
it
in
could
here.
definitely be a bit closer, you know?
BD's fully with you, Tom.
I agree with you. The base tornado is spelling it out for me, and they're absolutely correct. I just disagree with it. Like, if you're running along the boundary trying to just keep the ball alive, I feel like that should be play on.
I bought too many chippies, that's for damn sure.
Oh, yeah, I won't be having any chippies.
No, we've had our pizza and crumble. We're full little boys.
I believe I said no to the chippies when you suggested it. Said no, Brad. Maybe some lollies or something. Remember I said that?
And I got you some chalk.
Oh, did you? Oh, wow.
There's two different kinds there.
Hershey's cookies and cream and Hershey's salted caramel. I've never had that
And
before. Wow.
Cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream, salted
They're
caramel.
both, yeah.
Amazing.
Get a shot of that?
Get a shot of that.
I'm freezing.
Are you? Do you want to turn the thing on?
It's off. Just turn it off.
It's because you don't have your jumper on.
Yeah, but I got to get the arms out. People, it's got to come here for the big arms. Bombers are on here, but
not making most of their chances. And on a team like Carlton, you've got to make the most of your chances because Carlton are very good at football.
how was that for the audience listening, just hearing you ranting in the distance as you got closer to the microphone? I feel like that.
Welcome to my... Oh, that was very high and nasty. Did you see that, Broden?
No,
Went fucking whack.
No, I didn't see him go fucking whack.
Insufficient intent. Free kick. Insufficient intent. Just gaining ground. Insufficient intent.
You're being petulant now.
Like, honestly, what a
You're
joke.
carrying on. And McGrath, no, who's that? Who's that boy?
That was the one who got smacked
Who's
in the
that
head,
boy?
probably.
Who was? Oh, hey, by the way,
Yeah.
69 watch. If Carlton kick one,
Which they've been very sad. I could hear you fine, Tom. I know AU Bender. Got very good compression going on these mics and everything. Oh,
do something right. Oh, Stringer, that's moved. Oh.
goal of the
Sorry,
year.
I got
Almost.
very excited.
Yeah, it was almost goal of the year. So I think this bloke got absolutely smacked in the head. Watch this, Broden. Look, bang, sniped.
That's our boy Jordan Boyd.
Ouchie. No. That wasn't Jordan Boyd. That's the other one. That was Owies or whatever his name was.
Owies.
Yeah. Owies.
Not Owies. Owies.
If that was a goal, there was a sting in that from Broden. Oh, yeah. I was going to make a sting for today, but I forgot Broden. Broden sent a voice message of him after the Roos game just going, I
was really happy for them.
Like, full. I was going to make a sting out of it, but I forgot until just this moment. I forgot that I'm the sting guy and I need to make stings.
That was Durham who's injured.
Oh, Durham.
He doesn't look old either. He looks like a little year 9 too. Let's pick all the Essendon players and if they're year 9s. So Peter Meter isn't, but that's dropping the ball from Cripps and now he's holding it in with his fucking leg. It's holding the ball.
Gather round.
That should have been holding the ball.
It should have been, yeah.
Watch this. He gets it out.
Yeah, he has so much
Does not
fire.
dispose. He drops it. He kicks it a little bit, and then watch the leg boy. Do the leg thing, Cripsy. Give it here.
Yeah,
give it
yeah,
here.
yeah.
He's in the ruck though, and 2 meter Peter says, "I've got you there," and then down
Insufficient
the line,
intent. Insufficient intent.
you're being.
I'm just pointing out how silly the rule is.
No, it has to go out for it to make sense, Tom.
I know, but see how silly it is just because it went out. That was great by the Blues. I'm loving how close this is, though. It's made this worthwhile.
Hi, Sean. I'll see you there, mate. Phineas Meir. Owies. Being a North fan
Owies.
myself yesterday made me so happy. I hope they continue to play like that for the rest of this year. Yeah. It was great. Really nice. You won't win another one
No,
potentially,
I don't
but
think so.
it's all about effort at this point. And I said it to Dwayno the other week, and he didn't want to have a bar of it.
Yeah.
Is you can see them playing North really well for like 30 minutes to a quarter and a half, and you go, well, that's the team. That's what it's going to be.
Yeah,
but they're
yeah,
just
totally.
not there yet to finishing a whole game, and they
Yeah.
will eventually.
North have Suns at Marvel. That would be the other game where I'd be like, watch out. North might get another one.
No.
No, remember last year? That was the game they lost Harley Reid by.
Different team.
They smashed us by 40 points.
Different team.
Nah, exactly the same team. Younger team, worse team from the Suns. So, absolutely, that is a huge danger game for Gold Coast.
Really good from fucking... All right, here we go. Someone picked the ball up. It takes a bloody Hollands to touch the ball, doesn't it? They do need to bring the lasso rule in from the W.
What's that? I don't know that rule.
Last touched, not inside the 50s, but on the wings, last touched, it goes to the other team, so basketball rules.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
But it's got to be a really clear last touch. If it's a little bit flaky, they just throw it in.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. I'm down with that. I think that's cool.
It would change the game deeply and fundamentally.
I love when people do what Sard just did. You know, he kicked it and then the other leg went up as well. Do you know what I mean? Like it was like, doo-doo. Kick.
Yeah, that's what everyone does when they kick.
No, not necessarily.
If they're really putting their ass in it.
The other leg goes up as well.
Cripps versus 2 Metre Peter, one of the great ruck contests of all time, and it looks like someone's given away one. Yeah, Cripps gave one away because he's not a ruckman. So what happened to Mackay and what happened to De Koning?
Probably just having a rest, I guess.
There's a reason you have a backup ruckman. Is they play backup while you...
Yeah, but Mackay's not a real backup ruckman.
Is one of them injured?
Surely not. I feel like we'd know. The chat would tell us.
Well, they don't... They don't. They're too busy talking about me cumming my pants. They don't know who's been...
I know. How good is Sard? Every time we said, well, watch his other leg.
No, he would say down... using it.
He said every time.
See, the example is he didn't that time.
Yeah.
That's a handsome man, Cripps.
Oh, yeah.
Handsome man.
You know he's from a town with like 3 people?
Yeah, he's in the same... Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, Perth.
North of Perth, but yeah.
Oh, this is the game right here. You can feel it, can't you? You can feel the tight tussle it is.
I mean, Essendon managed to G up at halftime, but yeah, they're not in this.
De Koning's wanting to get on. And the game's going to be decided here. As Boyd says, get that shit out of here. And
if Essendon win this, that would be the most phenomenal, crazy thing. I would get an Essendon tattoo almost.
I feel like you almost said phenomenal.
I did, yeah. Phenomenal.
This is just phenomenal.
Tom, again, we're listening to you. You have to tell us stuff. I don't understand.
This is the battle here, folks. This is it. And next goal, kind of, Essendon stay in it, or Carlton really just put a for lack of a better word, a fucking haymaker. It's the U9.
Oh, right. I see.
Laverty out to Kelly. Goes wide, out to our boy, Nick Hind. Handball's over. Classy handball to another U9, a really tall U9.
The skinny man.
Big contest. Pushed out of that. That's a free. Play on, they say. Up.
They're getting their just desserts here.
Okay, must score here. Must score.
Yes, must score. Nah.
Snappy doos.
Nah.
Snappy doos. Oh.
That was a jail handball, Broden.
Jail? Why?
You know when you handball to someone, you put them in jail?
Hospital.
That's
Hospital handball. Yeah. Jail handball.
No, that's what it's called.
Hospital handball.
I love all the shots of Brad Scott. I don't even know who's coaching the other team. They've only shown Brad Scott over and over and over
Gene
again.
Syracuse looks like he's an assistant coach there. Ex-Doggies player. But yeah, it looks pretty full. Maybe up towards 60, but I don't think it's going to crack 70.
So
is a mid-season draftee. This guy.
Wow, another year 9.
22. Who's 22 again? I just said it before. Fucking hell. Do I have to do everything around here?
Alex is saying that if Dons kick 4 and Carlton kick 1...
Durham's a mid-season draftee.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, we knew that. Yeah. One of the early ones. It'll be 69-69, Broden. So we need 5 straight. 1 to Carlton, 4 to Dons.
Shout out to the consistent 250 plus who've been here for the last 9 hours. We've been here for just on 2 hours, quite sincerely, which is not that much longer than usual. But we're still going to be here for a while, aren't we?
Yeah. The people are really dropping off on Twitch, but that's okay.
Oh, God damn it.
You need Nick Hind to be doing the inside.
You're losing it. You're losing the ability.
I've had a long day of work and I've got many more hours ahead of me. Nick Hind.
The sports freak, look, I respect you being here, but 85K is just no. There's no chance. No chance in hell.
Oh, I see.
Laverty. Oh, 3 Carlton defenders back there. They're really locked up there. This is why it keeps going in, is because Carlton are putting a spare back.
Yeah, right.
Nick Cox gets there first.
That's the skinny one. Very good.
He's just banged it inside and said, look, we'll just get a throw in and see how we go. But he doesn't even get that as Wettering smacks it straight back out in the way in the direction of Cox, in the way of the year 9, inside 50. Hines there. Looks a bit like Stringer, though. Fun fact, to 3, Carlton. Carlton 3, Carlton plays. Can't hold on to it.
It worked.
Slippy doos. Slippery game.
Oh, clever by Merritt. Yes.
Banana from the year
Nick
9.
Martin.
Big point from the year 9.
Oh, Bombers need to kick a bit straighter, guys.
I would say not so grump 22. 80K expected for Hawks Tigers next week. Very possible. Very possible. I would conservatively say around 70, but yeah. I put custard on my pants.
Yeah, come to his pants, everybody. Thank you for subscribing for 2069.
If you need to sync up, 356, 355, 54, 53, 52, 51 over here.
Oh.
Bombers going back in again if it manages to stay in, and it will not. Tell you what, though, this is a football game. 5 goals. It's going to be that boring old thing of, if who kicks straight. 5 goals, 12 to 10 goals, 3.
Yeah, you've really got to try and kick between the centre goals, haven't you?
Well said, Tom.
I can see that we're at the MCG now.
Yeah, it's pretty full. I think I maybe spoke too soon about the 85K.
Potentially, it is a bit dotty, though.
No way it's 85, though.
Nah.
Fun fact from when I worked there.
Yeah.
If every seat is full at the MCG, that's around 82.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that. So 20,000 standing.
18 odd is standing room and corporate and shit like that.
Yeah, right. I had no idea.
A little fun fact for you.
Yeah, that's really interesting because, they're really interesting.
Kerno getting tackled, but he handballed it still.
Mitch reckons 88, Braden. Your brother Mitch.
Yeah, Mitch worked there more recently than me, so he might know it better. But yeah, it's
I think that was his guess.
Oh, he was guessing.
Yeah, I think he was guessing 88. I think.
Yeah, fair enough. I respect that. Yeah, no, it's interesting, isn't it? That's why when you look at games between Carlton, Collingwood, you see it's all full, and then it's like 85. You go, what the fuck is this? It's because 15,000 or so people haven't chanced it and shown up for standing room. Walshy has ruined the 69 for tonight, folks.
Sad. I wasn't even Walsh,
Newman. Ruined it for me.
Someone's suggesting in the chat that straight after this game we continue commentating India versus Pakistan. Just doing all night.
I'll be worried we'd have too many viewers. Genuinely, we'd lose all the viewers here and then we'd gain 10,000.
Alternate commentary.
Oh, Nick Hine is dating Nat McDonald from Essendon's VFLW side. Fun fact.
Cool.
That's a Bombers through and through kind of situation, isn't it?
Decoding's been very good. Oh, big fly from Charlie. Been a bit quiet, Charlie. I haven't seen Charlie this quarter yet, I don't think. This could be a nice mark here. We need a nice mark. I've changed my opinion on McGrath. I really thought he was one of the more disappointing number 1 picks of all time, but I think he's actually very good, and I was an idiot.
What happened to the Anthony McDonald, Tip and Woody playing footy band? Where was their next song?
They were Crystal Palace, weren't they?
No.
Picket Palace.
Picket Palace?
Yeah.
What happened to...
Picket Palace?
Yeah.
Sure.
What happened to Picket Palace?
If the footy goes on tour again this year, can we all wear stained pants in honour of the cumbed pants?
Rude.
Yes.
Yeah. As people saying over here, Tom, F1 is on at 4 a.m. If we want to power through from about...
Well, I think we've got Aussies in P4 and P5, so...
10:30 until 4. If we can sustain for 5.5 hours without,
And I've got to edit a podcast in that time as well.
Yeah, that would be hard. It'd make me feel a bit sick.
Someone's asking if we could ever do a live bias commentary for a Melbourne away game. Do you think we could ever do that?
No.
No?
I'd say something that you'd would make truly be unforgivable. I don't know what it would be, but it's in there. It's inside me. The darkness is inside me. I'd say something to go,
I'd be more worried that you do to like what you did to the custard, you do to the microphone or something. You know, just smash a microphone.
Yeah. Custard.
Yeah, you know how you did the custard and you spilt everywhere?
I wasn't out of fury.
No.
I didn't smell. It was out of...
You were so mad at the vanilla bean custard.
I when I watch Melbourne play, I get really sweaty and it's just an awful way to be.
Yeah, it's really quite alarming. I've watched a lot of footy games in hotel rooms with Broden at like 3 a.m. in like America.
I do this a lot.
And they'll get real stressed out and bang a table at a hotel at 5 a.m.
It's unwell. It's not the behaviour of a healthy person.
No, but you know, yeah, it's understandable. You got a bit of passion, and that's why people really gravitate towards you, Broden. They sense the passion in you.
And I sense the 112 left in this quarter, if you're looking to sync up. And there's the year 9, everyone.
Yeah, it's been much better quarter.
Yeah, look, 22 points, very possible. Very possible. Very possible, as they say in Spain.
Archie, we need to conquer Mark, Dons.
Oh, well done.
Clever.
Great handball. Run it in.
Nick Martin again, the year 9.
Folks, we have a game.
Tell your friends. Keeping it interesting.
Tell your friends, fuckers. We got a game.
I might be getting a tattoo at this point.
The year 9 kid has been everywhere.
Yeah.
He's like the school captain. I don't know. I can't think of that. Oh, look at the year 9. He's placed the trumpet.
His dad hasn't taught him how to shave his moustache yet.
Yeah. Trumpet playing year 9. Nicky Martin.
On excursion. Is that his 4th? Because I think he has a good run in the midfield as well, so he's probably got a bunch
He's fucking dominating.
Yeah, he's probably had a bunch of disposals. So, 22 disposals at 2-2.
Year 9 Nick Martin.
Very good. I had him in Supercoach and he was a little poor for the first 2 rounds, so I dropped him. And Hayden Young too, and Zach Fisher, all 3 of them, and they all turned out to be more than fine, and I probably should have held them all. He looks like he smells of Lynx Africa.
Yeah, he truly does. I used to have a locker next to him.
Yeah.
Brings in his trumpet. He has to leave it in this music area.
I thought Carlton were going to do that thing where they just immediately score again. And they still might.
Yeah, no. If they just get... 25 seconds.
Insufficient.
You go.
Insufficient.
Oh, can they get another one?
Oh, come on.
Can they get another one? They're on here.
Yeah,
17 seconds.
Hard, guys.
17 seconds.
Do not
go to Goldstein. Go to Goldstein, you selfish cunt. You stupid cunt. That took too long.
He should have been selfish. Should have absolutely been selfish.
No, he should have gone earlier. Goldstein was out.
DeConey just saved the game. How good's that by DeConey? That is game-winning
Who did he clean up there? What's his name?
11 and 17. Just fucking
Who's 11? Who's their boy? The boy.
I think it's Gresham and I think... Not Gresham. Yeah, Gresham is number 11.
That's a big save from Carlton there.
That was huge.
That was Gresham, correct, Tom?
That was amazing.
What a quarter, hey?
I'm
feeling good about this.
Yeah.
Guys, game on. No need to go to bed. Stick around on YouTube and Twitch. Because after this, we're playing Fallout. Not really.
No, we only play RuneScape here. Oh, you know what? I should be AFKing for random events, Broden. Oh, I'm so stupid.
These Fox Footy ads commentated by Tony Armstrong, pretty good.
Really?
Yeah, every game live, every no ads, no. And they've already put the Johnston backflip in there, which I
which I love.
Really want.
Apparently, he's been injured since then. Remember how we were like, why didn't he play?
Where'd he go?
He's been injured
because he backflipped.
Did a hammy or something? Yeah, probably because of backflip. I've never met Tony, but I feel like we'd be friends. Seems really nice.
Yeah, lovely, friendly guy. Yeah, very lovely, friendly guy. He may be doing a TV show soon for the ABC that may feature a tiny-armed bald man. So keep an ear out for that.
Keep a big ear out for
Joe
that.
Koski's worried and concerned.
He should be. His team are joining the Flakesters.
Where someone just mentioned we should go to an NBL1 game. Well, we are going to the Boomers game, Tom.
Yeah. Very excited for it.
I have to come clean. I bought some very expensive tickets.
Did you really?
Yeah. And I didn't ask anyone's permission.
Yeah, great. I haven't sent you the bill for the Carlton Suns.
Yeah, well, it's officially...
we're done?
Yeah. Now, this streaker ad, I believe that's something to do with State of Origin, yeah? Like...
It must be. I have no idea, so...
And there's an Abby Holmes ad going on here now. She's not wearing any Channel 7 gear, which tells me this is coffee. Oh, it's Rays. Is it Rays? This is a new ad. They're doing that classic ad thing where you pretend it's sport, like you're commentating.
Oh, is this why? No, not. Yeah, it's not Wise, it's Rays.
Rays.
So it rounds up and it invests it on your behalf? Yeah. I had a mate who swore by this. He was like, every time I get KFC, it invests 15 cents for me, you know, like, and without really noticing, I invested like $50 a month. Like 3 years later, he reckons he had like a few grand that he wouldn't have had otherwise. I said, interesting, mate. That was Cam.
Yeah. I did it, and then I gave it access to all my bank accounts, and then I realized I hate this, and then
that is the most un-Broden thing I've ever seen. I'm surprised you signed up in the first place.
Yeah.
That is not your vibe whatsoever.
No. The M4 chip, how do you feel about the Mac M4 chip, just quietly?
Yeah, I am very excited.
Anything? You would get it, wouldn't you, so you don't crash?
Yeah, so I'm in the process of buying a computer as we speak, so I can do a little more work from home. But I don't know if the Mac Studio... Does anyone in the chat know if the new Mac Studios have a new chip, or is it still just their M1 Max and the M1 Ultra? Or do the Mac Studios have the M4 chip? If anyone could let me know, that'd be great, because I'm legitimately in the process of buying a new Mac Studio as we speak. And could you just relay any thoughts as well, Broden?
That's a lot of KFC. AFL Omo ad play on was on Gruen the other week. Why has Williamson never asked you to be an expert on Gruen? Because I know. Will's dogged me.
So the Mac Studios are still the Apple M2 Maxes, I think.
M4 is only in iPads.
Yeah, so I think it says here the M2 Max is in the Mac Studio. Now, my Mac Studio that I currently have, I think is M1. So if I just get the same computer but get an M2, I think it will be better.
What will be better about it?
It's the newer version of the M.
But what is the chip doing that's so much better?
Like everything.
Like what?
Like, I think it's most of the processing.
What does the processing do?
So each core is given up to a certain part of the computer, is my understanding. So if you've got, what do you got open now? You've got Spotify, you've got Chrome, and you've got Slack, and you've got Messenger. And if you have more cores and more powerful processing, each one will run a program itself and run it really efficiently. So it only uses up like 5% of its processing per core, so that you're running a really cool, clean, easy system. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right. Well, yeah, that's cool.
And then the more cores you have, the more they can chip in and help if they need to, is my understanding.
If you're just joining us now, it's the third quarter. I cummed my pants. Tom is doing some nerd Mac shit.
That no one's in the chat is really helping me with. So,
I think people asking me what my opinion on Underwood-Brereton combination. I'm a Underwood fan. I think Underwood is a good mid-tier commentator. I don't think they're in my S tier, but I think they do a great job, to be honest. I like a Sunday Arvo. And I genuinely actually like Brereton too. I like he never shuts the fuck up, which I actually don't mind.
But
I personally don't mind.
It's a lot of flavour, and if you're in the mood for it, it's great.
Yep. Mac chips better than Red Rooster chips.
It's very good. I need real advice, please. Wait for a refresh of the Mac Studio, Tom. You'll be kicking yourself in a few months when the new ones come out.
That's right.
But I really want to work from home like right now. So
how much would an M2 Studio cost you?
They're cheap as like $3,600, which is privilege here, not cheap, but compared to like a lit laptop, like dirt cheap. Like, you know, this piece of shit laptop costs like $5.5, and it's a fucking dog shit.
How much is the laptop?
This was like $5.5. It's dog shit.
What chip is that?
Well, this was the last Intel, so they fucked me. So they brought out the 16-inch. It's the new MacBook Pro. It's the 16-inch. It's the Intel to be the best. And then like 6 months later, they announced the M chips. So they literally just released this fucking Intel i9 shit.
You've lost your mind. I've really opened Tom up here. This is what he really cares about. He could do a footy podcast level thing, just talking about fucking Macs every week.
Yeah, I do spend. I think I've
got an M1. I think.
Yeah, because you got the newer Air. Yeah.
No, this is a Pro.
Yes. No, it's not. Is it?
It's a Pro.
Oh, I didn't know you bought a Pro.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Airs are not a computer.
No. That's where you're wrong. So this is like a 5,500 Intel i9, right? The new MacBook Airs that came out after that with the M1 chip outperformed these.
Yeah, Lenny was saying this might be a dumb question, but the computer in front of you looks like a laptop you could take home to work on.
No, this is such a lemon. Opening Ableton and stuff, it just crashes and shit. It's absolutely fucked. Resync, 1946,
the game's
45,
back, by the way.
44. No, it's stuck on 1945.
Tom, I'm in charge of the syncing. I'm elite at it.
Sorry. Just believe me, this computer's fucked and I can barely do basic processing, let alone at my work computer, I'll load up like UAD plugins, Wave plugins, like all sorts of shit. This computer can barely run Ableton with 4 fucking podcast channels.
But the game in the back, that was in the back. That was in the back. That was out of bounds. So Essendon cannot let Carlton score for 5 minutes. They can't.
At least. And they need to get one themselves too. Cripps, danger, Cripps, danger Cripps. Uh-oh.
Did they fucking hear me?
Chin Cotter as well.
Did they fucking hear me?
Well, if they heard you, they didn't bother, mate.
21 points. So now it's 4 goals to win it for the Bombers. Like, not impossible, but frustrating. Particularly when you look at 6 goals, 13 behinds. They could have won this. They could have won this. They can still win this.
Yeah.
This must be a Bombers home game, by the way. It is. Cincotta makes me want a Italian fizzy drink.
Yeah, like a chinotto. Buy a PC now and you can claim it a tax. I do have a PC at home. I've never tried to install like Ableton on it and stuff. I wonder if there'd be compatibility issues because everything at work is Mac. I could try it, I guess. But I've had a lot of compatibility issues in the past working between PC and Mac. So
there's an M3 chip coming. Is that what people are saying?
they're saying the M4 is just for the little things.
Yeah.
And they're saying that M2 to M4 isn't that much of a crazy difference.
Where's
But yeah.
M3?
I don't know what M3 is for. Is the M3 just like a... I don't know. Maybe an M3 is just something. Oh, thank you, Bulldog.
Oh, Kerno turning it on here. Watch this goal. Watch this goal.
Yeah. Oh,
Point. That would have
been goal of the year
been
almost.
truly painful for the Bombers fans.
Yeah. I'm losing all hope of a 69 here.
Folks, we're blue behind us because Carlton are up.
If anyone wants to see any party lights, maybe the last 5
There are
minutes.
M3s in laptops.
Okay. I don't want a laptop. This laptop burned me. Like, I will legitimately never buy a laptop again unless it's, specifically for touring and, we just buy a crap one that's just for touring.
Carlton look very much on here. If Essendon need to be better and kick 4 goals is my coverage of this game. If I was Essendon, I would try and kick 4 goals and not let Carlton kick any goals, because then having a look at the maths, that would win you the game.
Yeah, 100%. And 42069 is saying all your Ableton files are cross-compatible, and you're right, 42069. It's less that. It's more the 750 plugins.
Here we go, Bombers.
U2 as well.
Here we go, Bombers. Oh, Peter Wright just does a handball.
Our mate.
Mackay. The Mackay thing was a really interesting story in the first 5 minutes and then died in the arsehole, didn't it?
Yeah.
Big don't argue. The rise of the don't argue this year, I have to say. There has been don't argues coming out of almost like they were anti-debating. Get that joke?
Yeah. Insufficient.
You got to get over that, Tom. You got to move on.
I won't. This is my shtick. I'm like BT. I don't move on.
Switch to Chromebook.
What's a Chromebook?
That's the Google laptop.
I don't think I'm going to go cross-compatible. I've had too many issues in the past.
I agree with you, AM. Computer chat boring.
Yeah. I'm with you. Because no one's giving me any real advice.
All right,
just telling me
Cincotta
do
again.
this, do that.
Cincotta's going to open up this game if Bombers aren't careful, because Cincotta can do an elite kick like that one straight to the key defender on Kerno, right into the space that the Essendon defender was desperately asking for it.
Is that Durham?
Yeah, we love a no argue here. No argues. Cincotta again, just touching the ball a lot. Walsh out wide, goes to number 13. Oh, he's put it right to where Kerno wants it and still can't get a hold of it. But at the bottom of it is Williams, and he says, game, set, match. Basically, And it's going to stay blue lights here all night long, it seems, folks, because the Bombers adjusted at three-quarter time. They said the Bombers are coming, they're coming hard, to quote Al Nicholson. But it's not going to be enough, it looks like. What's that now? 28 points.
Yeah, no, this is
5 goals to win
it. Game over, yeah.
And the Channel 7 people won't say that, but we'll say it here.
Can I tell you something really insightful, Broden? 19 scoring shots to 17. Essendon should have won this.
19 to 17. Yeah, but that's very simplistic and and I don't mean this offensively, fucking stupid way to approach it.
Yeah.
That you should be fucking embarrassed about, because it's the quality of the shot, not just the shot, Tom. If you would after a game go see, well, the free kick count was 17 to 14, the umpires were going for you. Is that fair?
No, that's silliness.
Walsh. I hurt Mackay.
Yeah, very hurt.
Kerno does a little flicky do, and that goes to number 8.
Who was that guy we were talking about?
Point.
Oh, it's Mackay,
Hurt
right?
Walsh. I mean, hurt Mackay. Why do I keep calling him Walsh?
Oh, it happens. Rhino Party's asking for some Chase colourful lights for Pride Month.
We did that. We did that.
And,
you put it on for a little bit. Do it right now. Happy Pride Month,
that's
everyone.
The fire engine. I'm so sorry. There's the... I played under 16 Central District with Dead and Blues number 19. Oh,
Has
beautiful.
Mackay done this to Mackay?
Yeah.
No, he was involved in it, but it was more a clunky do.
Clunky do. Is he all right? Is he having a concussion?
They do a podcast together for Listener.
Yeah.
I saw Mackay, the mum being very... Where's the dad?
Oh, no. Yeah, and why is the mum completely sitting by herself too?
Yeah, she's really in camera spot.
Yeah,
There's someone thought
they set it up for
totally.
sure, 100%.
Yeah.
Imagine to be a mum.
Oh, Bombers. Oh, Bombers.
Our mate?
Elijah. Classy Elijah.
Why don't him go for his 4th?
It's all going the Carlton's way now.
Yeah. Essendon aren't even trying.
Yeah, this is over, folks. Oh, well, who are you giving the points to, Tom? Who's the best players of the game?
I think it's between De Koning and Elijah Hollins, I think, without looking at the numbers.
De Koning's had fiery moments.
Yeah, but like game-winning moments. IMO. Like, remember that save when Don's had all the momentum?
To put a full stop on this game, Kerno goes bang.
Who are you giving it to?
I don't really follow footy. There can be.
I don't know. Nick. If Dons were in it, Nick Martin would be up there for sure.
Bad luck bombs. I mean, this is a bit of a welcome back to earth kind of situation, isn't it?
Isn't it? Very much so.
And it's what Marnie's been saying for a while now. I was like, nah. So,
I mean, I was first to tell everyone that they were just awful.
I have an update message from Marnie.
Yeah.
Why can't kick? Is what Marnie's.
Next month is going to text you Bar Romantica.
Yeah, why can't kick? Game over. But I want to know from everyone in the chats what you're getting King Charles for his birthday tomorrow.
I was about to say something really nasty, which
what have you put on candle now?
I just thought nice candlelight sort of watch of the footy. It's not really very candle, is it? It's too fast to be candle.
I like someone suggesting over here, what about a rule where the umpiring became biased if the other team was 4 goals up? So there's like, I don't mind it.
How about some key lime, Broden?
You love key lime and you've always loved key lime.
A good key lime pie.
As a pie, that's your vibe. You love lemon meringue bullshit.
Yeah.
That's not my vibe.
I'd say key lime pie is rarely excellent. Like, prepared excellently, but when it is, it's fucking
Can you
nice.
turn that into a rarely excellent, but excellent rarely? Can you do that kind of like...
I'd say key lime pie is like excellent rarely, but rarely excellent.
That's the same. It means the same thing. But you know how you can do that sometimes when you turn the words around and it means the opposite?
But you'd have to be smart, and I'm dumb.
How can we make one of them about key lime? Like,
have a look at Gresham. Have a bounce, Gresh. Oh, doing it himself.
Jordan Boyd is very reliable.
Yeah. So for when he decides to have just a massive punt, which I also love. My
Elijah.
guy, that must be his 30th disposal.
Tom, let's talk stats. Show me the stats and tell me the Supercoach stats, actually.
Oh, yeah, I haven't even looked. What am I doing?
The Bombers truly
unreal.
cummed their pants. Yes, they did, like Broden with some custard. Oh, how's that mark? That is a classy
That is
mark.
beautiful.
That is a classy mark. Tom, take us through the best performance as far as Supercoach is concerned.
So for Supercoach, I'm very surprised here. Zach Merritt has 109 Supercoach points with only 18 disposals because he's had 11 contested possessions and 9 tackles. So although receiving the hard tag has worked through it to be very good for his team, Will Setterfield, who got subbed off just now, is on 105 and has 20 disposals, 5 tackles and a behind, and Jordan Ridley in third, 102. On the other side, Tom De Koning, 133 Supercoach points. So I told you, Braden, he's been the one. 15 contested possessions and 11 clearances from De Koning, Braden.
Yeah.
That's outrageous. That's like better than a good midfielder, Braden.
Should we ring Mark Bonanno and tell him that Carlton won?
Yeah. Elijah Hollins is on 104 Supercoach points. Unreal. He was here earlier, Mark.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You called Mark and Arnold's phone.
His phone's
He's
off.
not answering, sadly.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mark, call me back. Bye.
He might panic. 9:30 on a Sunday night. He might call you back in a panic. Who watched the Destiny 2 World's First Raid completion race yesterday?
I don't know what the fuck that means. I don't want to hear another word about it.
That's what I really want to talk about.
Bombers kicked one while I was calling people.
Yeah, and I was reading the Supercoach scores. Here come the Dons, says Mitch. Mitch, I think you'll find this game is over, mate. If the Dons win from here, mate, I'd go streaking. It'd be unreal.
Then we got the number 1 ranked Footy with Bro Supercoach League person over here.
Yeah?
MSF 92.
Yeah, right. I've been so poor this season. I've been barely keeping across it, to be honest.
65, 75, 85. 6 goals.
It's doable.
Mathematically, very much so.
Never say never. Anyone in the chat over there watch the world's first race?
The world's first race. No one has even acknowledged that you've said it.
Interesting.
Here comes Essendon, guys. Yep. Carlton's put away the cue.
Oh. See if Gresham slots that. Oh, what's this? Who's hit him and why? Who's punched this player?
Where's the boy?
Nick Martin. It's gone quiet.
No, the guy who was Dyson. No, the blonde little guy who's good for them. Important to Essendon. Little
Number
blonde.
4 was picked. That was a very high pick as well.
He,
number
after
4.
Oliver.
Yeah, so there was Andy McGrath, and then there was. Don't tell me. No one in the chat tell me. I think he was pick number 4, and he's very good. Good tap. I'll ask you about it later. Parrish. Yeah, what's the go with Parrish? Does he still play?
Darcy Parish. Yeah, no, of course he still plays and he's good for them. Where is he?
Must be injured or something.
Yeah, or surely or he had something,
Oh, what a mark by Langers.
or he had something on.
This is a cousin of my assistant store manager at Coles.
That's huge. That's huge connection. Re-injured apparently.
Yeah, well, they smacked him in the head. Watch this, Ben. Watch this.
Good kick. No, a fine kick. Better mark.
Beautiful mark. Strong hands.
This is the I think the talk over the next few days is all going to be about how many goals Essendon missed.
Oh, that's what the fans are. Have you ever heard of copium, Broden?
No,
Yeah, a bit of copium from the Dom supporters.
but I think there's a different story here. I wouldn't look back at this game and think that Essendon missed some easy goals.
We've got Mish Wittrup in the chat over here, Broden. Anything you'd like to say to Mish?
Hey, Mish.
Mish is saying, I reckon you should get Mish back on the pod, give the people what they want. Mish, no one's ever asked for you to come back on the pod. I'm so sorry.
No, absolutely. She came on and she ranked by their voices which commentators she'd root.
Yeah, it was such a good episode. I actually very much loved it. Mish, choose a colour for the lights. I'll put it on light blue for you. It was the best episode ever.
The green is not very enjoyable.
Oh, you didn't like the green?
I hate the green.
Shame. I'm so sorry. Well, we've got a nice light blue now to go with the footy side.
Everyone over here saying bring back Mish. I want Mish. So.
I love Mish. It would be really good for my other podcast. You know my other podcast, Zach and Mish?
Yeah, big spoofing, you call it. You big
Zach and Mish
big
do big
spoofing with
spoofs.
Tom. Yeah, this is comprehensive. And like we're trying to make it interesting, but Essendon have not, I repeat, not brought the fire, brought the heat.
Yeah, we're talking about big spoofing over here.
And we're losing people by the droves now.
Really? What do you drop down to?
258.
Oh, that's still phenomenal.
Back to 263 though, as soon as I said that.
If you average 263 on Twitch, you'd be doing just fine. Absolutely.
But we're not on Twitch, and I don't Twitch, and football. Is it a teal?
Is it? I would call this light aqua.
I feel like we're going for Port Adelaide, and I don't mind it.
Oh, Port Adelaide. Yeah. Okay. Let's put on some red and hype up.
I'll tell you what I'd do if I was a Bombers fan. I would be getting the replacement buses now.
Oh, absolutely.
I would be
Sunday night. You got to go into the city.
I would be leaving early.
Absolutely.
We're in red time, folks. That's what the red suggests.
Yeah, although Gresham has had a lot of promise tonight, but hasn't been very good.
Well done.
Awesome, Gresham. Awesome.
Well done, Gresham.
I'm a big Jade fan. Big Jade fan. Oh, yeah. We're like in Nova's Red Room, Broden. The Fox Footy are too cowardly to give the average punter the spoof chat they want.
Yeah, this is Channel 7, though.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is too. Yeah.
They're cutting back to Fox Footy coverage at the breaks.
Yeah.
But this is what you're listening to now, and the cameras and the scoreboard. That's all Channel 7's work, folks.
Yeah. That's good, Sage.
Sam's saying over here, this has been a lot of fun. Hope you guys do it again. I've never been more exhausted in my life. How long have we been on for? 2 hours.
And 35 minutes. You're not going to stay and edit the pod with me?
I would rather...
I know sometimes you like to just listen back and...
Well, I think the one that we did tonight,
Yeah.
that was tonight, doesn't have any cuts.
No cuts. Just
Chuck some stings in
there,
and call it a day.
Mix it in a bit, get the compressors going. Oh, nice. Nice intercept there. If you guys want me to stay online and live stream me editing the podcast as well, we can do that. Just joshing.
Hey, this is a little bit of a sniff here for Bombs, but it would have to be best case scenario for them now, I would say, is they get it back to like 2 goals.
I would love to see Langford on the Ds.
I'll fucking take any forward.
How good would Langford, like imagine a player like that on the Ds.
Yeah, right. I think we need a key forward.
Yeah. Langford
I think we need
Larky.
Larky. I would do anything for Larky.
Yeah.
Anything.
Didn't he turn down $8 million a year from Sydney or something?
Yeah, but Melbourne.
It's true.
I bet he walks around going, if only it didn't say North.
I just feel like I've never seen a forward on Melbourne in the last few years that get around it and put as much, shabam on it as that guy.
Shabam.
Keep your fucking hands off Larky. How tall does Broden think Langford is? I think he thinks he's a medium tall.
I do.
He's definitely not like a...
How tall is he?
He'd be like 6'4", but he's not like
I reckon he's 196, 197.
Yeah, about 6'4", yeah.
What do you reckon?
But he's no 2 metre Peter, 193. So yeah, same height as me.
That's mid.
Yeah.
Oh, the mother don't argue. I love these no arguments.
Yeah.
Don't even think about arguing with me. They say there's so many this year. I'm really there for it. McGovern, pointing at his leg.
Put him on ice. Nice, Crippy. Have they said the crowd number yet? I don't think so.
I'm going to look it up.
Yeah.
Because sometimes MCG will tweet it before the game, before the Channel 7 get on
it. It is spotty. Oh, he's copped a big knock to the head. Well, looks like he's got a red head. Bit of a pointless possession there.
Oh, I'd like to announce from the MCG, Yarra Car Park is now closed.
193 is taller than Kerno. I didn't know that.
No, really?
Yeah,
Well, that's put me right in my place.
hasn't it?
Petrarca-Larky tongue twister for the commentators. Petrarca-Larky. That would be the greatest combination ever.
This is the first AFL game I'm watching over in England. Well, I hope you're enjoying
Courtney's been found out for working for Triple J. In the comments over here. Courtney's over here from Triple J. Triple J's
Oh,
Courtney.
hey, Courtney. How are you? Hope you're well.
I was listening to Jordan Barr and Luke and Muller on the way in today.
They're funny.
They're the best. They should be put right in prime time. That
I
would
think
save
they
the
will be.
network.
I think they absolutely will be.
They're guns.
Gresham
I think
again.
Jordan Barr is one of the most impressive individuals. And then Luke is an absolute sweetheart gun of a person.
Gun.
Hey, 69 is in the scoreboard. Can you see it?
Oh, yeah.
Everyone, look at the scoreboard. There is a 69. You've got to
a
work
hidden
hard, but it's
69.
there.
Oh, this is Guelphy.
Yeah, Guelphy's had 2 goals.
What
He
happened
hasn't
to-
besmirched himself.
What happened to the Essendon Dersmer? Is he injured as well? Xavier. Is Xavier Dersmer still playing? Because he's very handy.
I don't know. I don't watch footy.
There are 2 69s apparently in the score. I don't see it. I only see one.
There's a 6. Oh, there's a 69.
Ah, yeah, I see.
It's
You're
1
very
9.
clever. Yeah.
There's 1 9.
It's like those maths questions, where it's like how many squares are in this square,
It's like that failed Channel 7 show that Jim Jeffries had, the 1%.
No, I've never heard of this. Did he really have a Channel 7 show?
Like a game show.
I'm shocked that didn't do well. Was the game bad or was Jeffrey bad?
Well, no one you think of comedy as this like broad thing where everyone likes the same people or whatever. The majority of Australia wouldn't know who Jim Jeffrey is.
Yeah, right. So I thought the majority of Australia would. I thought that it would be more likely we didn't know. Who it was.
The majority of Australia knows Peter Hellier and they know Rove and
True.
they know Kath and Kim.
But Jim's such a bogan,
A lot of people know Jim Jeffrey. He sells incredibly well here, but more people I reckon more people would know Ursula Carlson.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and Andy.
Kitty Flanagan, Hamish and Andy.
Yeah, totally. Like your Australian personalities.
Globally, maybe more would know Jim
Oh,
Jeffrey.
I think for sure. Yeah, he's very popular in America. But maybe like, yeah.
Yeah, Jim Jeffrey, no good, 100%.
Like maybe
Polly.
if they put Fifi as the host, it would have done better.
I'm just going to get this clear air, Tom. Jim Jeffrey, no good. Jim Jeffrey, no good.
No good?
It's got a new series. Yeah, they'll make it for $8.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. It was a show where it was like you'd look at a thing and then you'd have to go like, what's the answer here? And your brain would have to really laterally work to figure it out. And then if you, it was very confusing and very hard to watch.
Yeah.
But there's the one in the UK is with Lee Mack, who is the most charismatic, funny person on earth.
I don't
And it
know
goes-
Lee Mack.
Crowd is 88,510 we're hearing.
Yeah, Mitch is saying that he called it and you should bow down to him because he's a god. I don't even think Mitch you said 88, did you?
You'd have to find us proof. 88,510. Man, I've been put in my place.
You know what's crazy, Broden?
I have to eat humble pie for anyone who I besmirched.
I think it's crazy that there was 88,000 there and we had more people watching on Twitch. Doesn't that just show you the power of online?
We've only had roughly 300 watching, but for the entire time, which is impressive. I wonder how many people have been here for the whole time, because in the comments, there's not 250, 270 people talking. There's like a good 20, 30 talking.
A lot of people lurk. I famously, I ran into Siren Carls today. And,
I don't lurk. I chat.
Yeah, you're really good. I saw Siren Carlson and I said,
We got another goal here, folks. And what's it going to do?
what do you mean? Oh, it's going to go to 69.
This is our win. This is our win, folks. Yes!
69.
69, folks.
People are
We
saying
did it.
change the lights.
We did it.
What sort of thing do we need for 69, Brendan, on the lights?
Just the rainbow. Just really go for just like
Yeah,
a big
we'll just
party.
go party.
Strobe.
Strobe?
Close your eyes if you now. If you can't handle a bit of strobe,
I put
there it
on,
was.
I put on paparazzi.
Yeah, paparazzi for 69.
Oh, it looks cool on the. It looks cool on the.
All right, that's enough.
Yeah, let's do party to get us through the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, party to get it to the end. I mean, did Bombers really lose if their score is 69?
Yeah,
Would be my-
hopefully they don't score again from here.
So it's 5 goals in 5 minutes. The Lee Matthew rules, and they need to,
Oh, this is their second highest ever attendance, Broden. No, it's not.
biggest home and away crowd, yeah.
Yeah.
Since 2000. So since 9/11.
Yeah. Well, since they didn't lose a game all year, right?
Since
Nick Martin.
9/11, there's been no bigger crowd between these two teams because they're both up and about.
Yeah. It shows how fair weather the Essendon supporters are.
Oi, none of that.
When they didn't lose a game all year, they showed up to every game.
No, they're up and about. This is a lot of money for Essendon. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Maybe you... Oh, I'm going to say something. Really.
Chincotta again. Wow.
Yeah, and then the good old-fashioned Carlton, shut up, where it's done,
Yeah.
go home.
There's nothing more frustrating when you're a fan of a team and you work so fucking hard to get a goal and then the other team just every time you do it.
Hey, we got a
Gets an easy
69-96.
That is pretty cool.
That
and
is a blessing.
I would almost argue 966996. You could read it as.
You could. And 15s.
Yeah, and 15s.
Well, that's crazy.
And dueling 15s.
So, look, this is a blessing, and this is the footy gods saying to us, we appreciate that you live streamed this because it's 69-96, and it echoes whiskey over there. I hope you're enjoying that, mate, because 69 is everywhere. It's raining 69s. The only thing that would make it truly oasis
I think
is some
Echoes.
sort of reference to 9/11.
Well, the fact that they had 2,000.
How do people Twitch for 3 hours?
I twitched for 24 hours.
Yeah, well, that was fucking stupid, wasn't it?
Yeah. Are you really that over it?
I'm so tired.
It's because you bring the energy and the funny and stuff. On my Twitch, I'm very boring, bro. And I don't even speak for like 2 minutes.
Yes, you
sometimes.
do. I've been
just
to your
sorta-
Twitch.
I just sort of sit back.
You talk. Holland's BOG for me, as far as players who've been on the podcast. And Jordan Boyd hasn't besmirched himself. But,
No, been very good.
And Bombers have because they haven't given us a player. So they lose. This is what happens, folks. I hope you're listening, Bombers. Unless you get a player on our pod, you lose. Talk to Brody Myercheck and his soon premiership ring. You know what I mean?
Look at centre clearance numbers. Okay, I'll have a look.
Oh, man. I'm cooked and booked.
Yeah, you can go home if you want.
No. I've got to see this out. And then we're going to do post-game analysis of the light walls downstairs with Garrett.
I love that. DeConing with this 11 clearance is still incredible.
No, don't change the score. No, don't score. We've got to keep it 69-96.
Yeah, don't worry. Essendon are in no danger.
If I go to my Twitter now, it's going to be a lot of people saying, hey, Broden, it's 69.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone.
You got to check Tom Papley's Twitter post, do we?
All right, go. You said, fuck you, cat dogs. You fucking cat loser shits. What's he said?
I'll have a look.
Yeah, no, I think Bonnie to good will definitely... Coming on here, it's a good omen. That's all I'm saying. So Bonnie to good.
And he tweeted a few dimmies to top the W off.
That's great.
That
He had
is
some
a
dim
lot
sims
of
for dinner.
Steamed dim sims. I hope he didn't cook them himself because the ones you get from the supermarket frozen and cooked, no good.
Kyle Langford's ruined my day.
Typical Kyle Langford. At least he also ruined.
Look at that crash zoom
Brad
on Prescott.
Scott's.
That was an offensive crash zoom there.
And
That
I
was-
liked it. Yeah, that's the silver lining. Jordan Boyd is going for a top? No. Koning again. Very, very good player. Walshy. Good handball there to a player. Cripps. Cripps back to Cripps again. Chincotta lurking.
Well, you're just going to commentating again.
Yeah, I'm trying like a low energy sort of just factual. sort of
Dwayne
thing.
Russell was saying that about his job is not to give personality or colour. Did I tell you this?
Gresham is intercepted by...
Dwayne's job is to say the players and be like just a top line. It's not radio, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I like that. That's
So he'd be like,
it's the style I'm in playing.
yeah.
But I don't know any of the players, so it's like a Carlton player kicks it long, slowing down the game here to another Carlton
Yeah, he'd
player.
just go, Boyd, back wing,
Is that Boyd, is it?
had a strong game today. And then the commentators might say, the special comments will say something here. Goes down the line, contest, Goldstein's there. Just that kind of thing. That's what commentation is.
I've just thought of a really funny idea. Right. Imagine if I committed my entire life from here on out
Yeah.
to getting a gig doing special comments.
Yeah.
And I work really, really hard at it for like 5 to 10 years to get on special comments on like ABC or something. Then I get on and I just go, insufficient intent.
That would be funny. That's Will Schofield, essentially.
Yeah.
Mark Banana's calling me. Hey, mate.
Buddy,
How you going?
I'm good. What's up?
Just calling you to tell you the Carlton are going to win.
Carlton are going to win.
Yeah, they're beating the Bombers.
Oh, right. Well, I heard my neighbours leave to go to the game.
Okay.
So, yeah, are you calling me to let me know that?
I don't know. I don't know your neighbours. I don't know.
Then what were you calling? That's the only reason you were calling?
I just trying to. I just want to give you an update.
Wait a sec. An update on the football.
Yeah.
So you're not calling because the only reason I can imagine you calling is because I told you I have neighbours that scream like, "Fucking God, fucking suck my cunt."
No.
When Carlton lose and stuff.
No, Tom and I are doing our first ever live commentary of the game. On our.
Oh right.
And so we just thought we'd call in and let you know that Carlton are going to win.
And Broden cummed his pants, Mark.
Okay.
You cummed in your pants.
I spilled some custard on my pants, and
Right.
now everyone's saying I've cummed my pants.
It's going out live.
Yeah. You didn't say anything. Don't worry.
No. I'd assumed you'd called either because someone was dead, or
Why? Why? I usually call you. I usually call you at
We
9.
see each other 5 days a week. There's no need to call on the weekend.
I call you most Sunday nights at 9:40.
That is true. That is true. I just don't often answer.
All right. Okay, mate. Bye.
Well, all right. See ya.
Thought someone had died. It's true.
It is true.
Especially when I left in the voicemail, it called me back.
I know, that's what I was worried about. Next time I shoot a bat load, I'm going to say I spilled custard. That's a good idea.
Why are the Carlton bench acting like they've won? This game is still on.
I think even the clock's disappeared, Braden.
Oh, yeah, why is it? Look how many people have left, and yet I'm the villain.
But it is Sunday night at 10 p.m.
Yeah, but it's King's birthday tomorrow. I guess you've got to get home and think of what you're going to get the King for his birthday tomorrow. And there it is, folks. We did it. We've got to do post-match thing now.
Good old Carlton forever. Watch the Carltons fly up.
Essendon fan just gave the finger to the camera.
Really?
Yeah, love that.
Love that. All right, shall I put on? I'll put our signature purple back on, Braden.
Well, our signature purple.
Yeah, our signature purple back on. Essendon hopes have died.
That they've been playing against the famous old dark blue.
Look how many viewers I'm on, Braden.
68. That's great news. 69 needed over there before we go.
Yeah. Maybe we should call Joe and see.
Yeah, I'll give. Should I?
Give Joe a call. We may as well.
His plane's landed. Just give some post-match feedback from Joe Koski.
We are the old dark maybe.
We lost him there, unfortunately. That's a shame. But hey, who's your tip for the tomorrow, Tom? For the tomorrow?
It's tough. I think Melbourne should win, but Melbourne have been incredibly disappointing at times. But you're home, undermanned Pies. I think you're probably the better team on paper right now.
The weather forecast, Tom.
Yeah, is it raining? Okay, so you're resigned to a big old L?
Yeah.
Yeah. But you'll be there in the Collingwood cheer squad.
Look, I would love the D's to win.
It's got overcast for me and a 15% chance of rain.
Oh, I love that. I really love that.
And 0 millimeters precipitation.
Well, let me check the bombers. The bomb.
Yeah, because you know how to read the bomb. I don't know how to read the bomb.
Bomb says for tomorrow.
78 viewers. We skipped 69. Thank you.
Bombers for tomorrow. Bomb for tomorrow. Partly cloudy, medium chance of showers at night. Oh, it's changed up.
Yeah.
This is Pascoval, though. Let me look up.
You need
East
to
Melbourne.
MCG.
It's going to be similar though, yeah.
Carlton up into second.
What the fuck was that?
Carlton up into second. Look at Essendon's percentage. They're bang on 100. That just shows how poor they are. That must be the lowest percentage in the top 10. It is.
Partly cloudy, medium chance of showers at night. Light winds becoming... this has changed, and I'm really excited by that. Full-time work at Triple M. That's the goal, Nathan. Yeah, go there. No repeat workday. Dan Andrews receives nation highest King's birthday honour.
Oh.
That's divisive, so I'm not going to engage with that.
Cripps is very beautiful, man, isn't he?
He's a stunning... Look at that gorgeous
Looks
man.
like it's very cold out
And
there.
look at Abby Holmes's blue eyes.
Yeah.
Look at those eyes. Look at both of their eyes.
A couple of stunners here.
Blue eyes. Just these beaming blue eyes. I meet her sometimes because when we do the Auntie Donna podcast at Listener,
Oh, yeah.
Abby's doing
the
footy
one,
talk.
yeah,
And
footy talk.
firm handshake.
Yeah.
Firm handshake.
Firm handshakes all round, as the doc would say.
We might get Abby on. Abby's busy. I think she's a all-Australian selector, actually. Look at the
Really?
Holland boys.
That's cool.
The Holland boys. Yeah, okay. I'm not going to tip the D's in any way tomorrow. I'm really upset that I'm going and I should just stay home. I should pretend I have COVID and not go.
Pretend to who, though? You haven't given us any clues as to where you're sitting or who you're going with.
There's a reason for that.
Yeah, okay. Well, you can text me later then.
Yeah, I can tell you once we stop recording. I can write it right here.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Why? No. Why?
I don't know.
That's insane. No, that's going to be fucked.
Yeah, I know. I'm not looking forward to it.
Yeah, I think I agree with the COVID.
Yeah.
I agree with the COVID. And you guys going to ask in the chat on Wednesday before we start recording on what it was. Brendan can reveal it then.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll reveal it on Wednesday. It reminds me, someone's talking about, there was someone saying they're in Queensland, so they have to work tomorrow.
What?
Because it's not a national King's birthday. It's when you choose, your state chooses it.
Right.
There was one, when I first got out of drama school, I got a job doing theatre and education, like concerts where I did played Beast and Hunchback of Notre Dame, and they forced a rehearsal because there was no pay, there was no formal pay. So you just got what you're given and you have to work when they tell you. And they just decided to rehearse on a public holiday. And so I missed a Queen's birthday at the time to rehearse a fucking shit play. And it broke my fucking heart because all I care about is watching footy and doing comedy.
And you're too honest. Anyone else would have just dogged.
No, I had to live at this compound. It was fucked.
Yeah.
It still hurts me to this day thinking about it, not being able to watch my beloved boys.
That's
I think
true.
we got pumped, but it's still.
That would have been Jack Watts. Thank you so much, everyone who tuned into my Twitch and subbed and everything. That was really nice.
Oh, we're dropping numbers like flies.
I know, that's why I'm
because
just
they're all
doing
going to
thank
bed,
yous.
and why wouldn't you? And thank you for sticking around that much. I can't believe there's 200 or so cowards who won't comment. Just cowards.
Lurkers, we call them, Brody.
Why do they lurk? Because
sometimes people, when I lurk, that's the story I was telling earlier, is I lurk all the time because I just don't know what to say. Have nothing to say, you know?
Yeah, fair enough.
Nothing,
That's pretty straightforward. It's less cowardly, isn't it?
yeah,
It's more
nothing
just,
helpful to add.
and that's a good way to be. If you have nothing to say, don't say anything.
Yeah.
It's a great time of year, isn't it? Because it's summer in the northern hemisphere, so you're getting Wimbledon and you're getting F1, which happens all year round, and you're getting cricket, and you're getting lots of cool stuff happening outside.
Yeah.
Michael
Kylie's
Alfred's a lurker.
Yeah, we've got a lot of lurkers coming out on Twitch as well. Kylie and Tempered Jack. Sometimes I don't even subscribe or follow people when they're online because I don't want them to read out my name. Because whenever Americans read out my name, they're like, "Oh, Iron Tom Dom. Oh, thank you very much for following Iron Tom Dom." Oh God,
They are scared they will upset you when they tell you how the demons will get smashed around. What's going to happen? We're bad. Did anyone watch last week?
Oh, the West Coast game.
Or the West Coast game?
Yeah, both were quite poor.
Yeah, we're bad. We're bad.
Hi, Benchiladas. Tom, have you been watching Warlords 3? I don't know what Warlords 3 is, do you?
Warlords 3
Yeah.
sounds like the most internet game thing ever.
Yeah, it does.
It's like it's fake. You know? All right. Shall we bail?
Yeah, sure. Keep him at stand for
Yeah.
2 seconds because I don't even know how to end this stream.
A huge thank you to everyone for joining us on this fun adventure. I've never been more tired in my life. We started this almost 3 hours ago. And no break for 3 hours. Is it 3 hours?
Yeah.
We started at 7:15-ish, 7:20-ish.
Yeah.
Lovely spending the night with you all. It's very, very lovely. I hope it's synced up okay. I'm sorry there's no way to sync visually. But
So I legit can't end the stream.
you can't end the stream. So we're just here forever.
So I have to go downstairs to... So there's a computer downstairs.
Yes.
So I parsec into the streaming computer downstairs.
I have some bad news, folks. We're never ending this stream.
So usually I can parsec
God.
parsec into the computer downstairs, but I think because we've been streaming for 3 hours, parsec needs to re-authenticate. But I can't.
You're just saying shit now.
I can't authenticate because it's not my parsec, it's not my computer. So I'm going downstairs to
I got this.
end the stream.
I got this. Either Tom comes back and the stream ends, and I won't be able to know. I'll see it on my YouTube, I guess, yeah. But there's a chance I never stop doing this shit. And if that's the case, I'll be really, really sad because I want to go live my life. I want to see the sun again, though it will be a reason to avoid going to the game tomorrow, which I really, truly do not want to go to with any fibre of my being. In fact, I'm going to try and wait till... Oh, I can't. It's going to be awful. Yeah, like I can put on... We're here for the Carlton song, which is good, I guess. But otherwise, I'm in hell. I'm in hell still being on the internet, and people are dropping off at a record rate, as I would. As a man by himself rants and raves into the ether, into the nothingness, in a room by himself. He feels truly alone, yet roughly 200 plus people are just standing around with him in a way, but in a other way, I'm here by myself in a cold room surrounded by custard. I got cum on my pants. There's empty Red Bulls everywhere. I'm drinking these hard solos. It's truly, as I watch fucking Carlton, who beat Melbourne by a fucking point, get another win. And they down the Bombers. They're sitting clear second on the ladder, and it's all falling apart. It's all falling apart. It's a long night. It's a very long night. Everyone's saying goodbye. I'm here forever. Tom's commenting in the chat now, which is nice, but it doesn't... I feel like Tom maybe has just left the building, and I'm here forever, and no one cares apart from me. But